to give every time. Maids is a cooperative, competitive game, which means I want everyone to realize this. You are allowed to fuck each other over as much as you want. Please do not get mad over it. Second of all, Maids is a very unbalanced game, like horrifically so. And Maids is also one of those games where when you start doing bad, you're gonna keep doing bad constantly.
Perfect.
Which
I'm pretty sure last time I got fucked over.
Yep, you can get fucked over just like that. So that's something that you should know. But there's always a chance to win. You buy either. I always say, like, if you're really fucking behind, just start making other people do worse. You can sometimes just win through that.
Or just go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Abandon the mansion. Go to Chuck E. Cheese. But yeah, that's kind of my main preamble. Game is very simple. Whenever you do a stat check, you just take the amount your attack. So, like, if you have 2 athletics, you roll 2 d6s. You add the numbers together. There are DCs just like in D&D. So
6?
So D6s. So that's the only dice we're ever gonna need.
Solid.
So
Real
basically, if I tell you, hey, Joss, roll a skill check. You have skill 3. You roll 3 d6s. You add them together.
Okay.
That's it. That's
solid. That's so easy.
I forget. Can we get better stats as we go, or are they always just bad?
But they can just get less.
You can never get better.
Okay.
But so to
It's
explain,
only
your spirit, when you get your spirit gets below 0, it's not. You can be at 0 spirit and be fine. You have a stress explosion. With stress explosion, you all have one. It means the only thing you can do has to involve your stress explosion.
Mhm.
And also, I can force you to do things that are related to your stress explosion, which usually just means you're going to be a bastard to everyone. And your favor is actually how you don't get fired. If you go below 0 favor, you get fired by the Ojoji-sama, and you lose. But you can sacrifice 1 point of your stats to regain your start in favor. To whatever it may be. So, as I said, you will get worse horrifically as the game goes on.
Yeah, I feel like at that point, it's just not even like worth trying to regain favor, because like you're just cucking yourself.
Listen,
I mean, you can also go. You can go above favor as well. Also, favor is usually used as a point thing to win the game, and each time you have to reset your favor, it's as a negative. For actually winning, it's secret on how exactly you're going to win. There's going to be a scenario that you all have to complete, though. So don't just ignore the started scenario, or then just everyone loses. And also another way you can all lose, your Ojoji-sama dies, so do not hurt him.
Oh.
He's very fragile.
What, do you have 1 hit point?
Your Ojoji-sama has a 1 in absolutely everything that he does. Which in this system is very bad. And as for how the game actually functions, it's every day is split up into 2 sets of actions. You all get to do a set of actions each phase, basically.
Okay.
And the game goes on for a certain amount of days that is chosen with the scenario. Besides that, every morning you guys obviously have to do maid work, and you guys split it up however the fuck you want it to do. And that's the game. Like I said, it's very easy once we get into it. And there's going to be random shit happening constantly as I roll on a massive table of over 1,000 results.
Wow.
As I said, maids can just decide to fuck you over randomly, so prepare for that. With that, we shall begin the maids. So just fuck around.
Having your maid looks awesome, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
He's super cute.
So, to preface as we begin, maids, you're all serving the Ojoji-sama of the great and powerful dynasty of the Ohara line. The Ohara line is very rich. However, the Ojoji-sama that you serve, named Kevin is definitely not the most favored child of the family. he doesn't do much. He sits around in the mansion provided by his family, as his family has sort of sequestered him off, as he's quite an embarrassment to the family line. Kevin has a crippling addiction to anime, as well as all of its other things. His house is filled with anime posters, and as his maids, you kind of just let him do whatever he wants at this point. He has no social standing to speak of, and he kind of just never leaves the mansion. But he is happy with his life, and you're all paid pretty well. Yes, the Ojoji-sama is an absolute neat. However,
he just described it.
Literally unemployed, watching anime all day.
He's unemployed. He jerks off to anime. One of those people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like Zach. Anyways, but before a few days ago, you had a head butler, and the head butler could essentially do everything around the mansion. You guys weren't really needed, honestly. The master was not really demanding of you guys. But recently, the head butler had vanished.
Ooh.
Completely out of sight. And now you guys have been having to pick up the pace. And no one knows exactly why. Ray, who is Zach, if everyone would like to introduce themselves at this point, I suppose. Let's start with you. Actually, let's go with Mia first.
Introduce how?
What's your lore, Joss?
You're a character. What do you look like? Who are you? What are you doing?
She's an albino maid.
You're okay, albino.
Yeah.
Got it. So yes, you have Mia, the weird albino that is kept around.
Also
Kind of
a lot of online gambling with the master.
I see. You know, Mia is definitely a bad influence on the Ojoji-sama as they've been around. Honestly, you don't know.
Everything too.
Although Mia does have some good maid skill. Rokaku, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm old, and I have. I guess I'm wearing gold. I didn't know that at first, but now I guess I'm wearing gold. I'm very gilded, and I look cringe, and I have big tits.
Indeed, you know the Ojoji-sama. He only hires the best around here.
It's like a Hooters in here. It's not even like a fucking mansion anymore.
Yeah, honestly, you've been around a lot, Rokaku. You're an ancient being. The master doesn't seem to give a shit. He kind of thinks you're just like a weird cosplayer that's around.
Yeah, he's just like, damn, these titties though.
Yeah, exactly. He's a fucking weirdo. Lucy.
His favor.
Oh yeah, I'm made of metal.
Pure metal.
And you got a dick.
Yep, pure metal. And I have a dick. I'm not a woman, but I am Lolita. I'm laced up.
You might lose favor if he finds out you got a dick.
Nah, maybe he's into it.
Maybe he'll gain favor. Who knows?
Lucy, from what you've seen, he's very much into it. More than
he had to have hired me for a reason. I am an android.
You are an android, custom built from the O'Hara family. You do your job well because that's what you do.
Best.
Well,
Reika.
Yeah, it's me. Just here to repay a favor. Hey, what it is, don't really remember at this point, but
yeah, after sort of the Ojoji-sama this long, you've forgotten much. Never leaving this house. It's kind of maddening sometimes.
Of course.
I'm the head maid, not to be just
you are not
with the
head
maid.
No,
not to be confused with the head maid, but I am the head maid. You know what I mean?
I see. I get it.
Heavy.
Reika, you are actually the head maid, like not the other kind of head maid that we don't talk about.
Oh, shit.
I love the art for this one.
Did I go missing or?
No.
Okay.
That was the head butler that's gone missing.
Oh.
So, Reika, you've been put up to kind of deal with everything. It's kind of the most. You don't know why. You really don't know why you're chosen. Honestly, the master kind of just pointed in your guys' general direction, and it's kind of. You all kind of had a chat, and it was decided that he pointed at you.
I think I know where the butler went.
Why is
And-
he fucking sickly?
I think Ray killed the butler.
No,
Probably.
no. Just because it's part of my job doesn't
He wasn't
mean.
the actual
And-
head butler. He was the head butler in the fifth movie.
And Reika, you eventually, as you kind of first sort out everything, as first you try and find the head butler, but to no avail, you head into his personal office one day as you're kind of rummaging throughout. And on the desk, you find a letter, which has some newspaper clippings out of it, as it looks like one of those serial killer letters.
God damn.
Oh.
Which, as you do read it, the butler it's written by the butler, and it says, "Ruin has come to our mansion. The O'Hara family has let their intentions known that they will be doing a checkup on our master Kevin. If you are reading this, it is already too late, and I have resigned myself to my own fate within the mountains. Save yourselves when you can."
Wait, somebody's doing a checkup on the Ojo-sama?
Yeah, guys,
So-
we're fucked.
So, Reika, as you kind of look around the mansion in absolute disarray, filled with anime posters, food crumbs all over the ground, as you have heard that the head of the O'Hara family is coming to check on Kevin. You know that you guys have sent reports to the O'Hara family all the time, saying that, Kevin's doing fine. Everything's fine down here. He's turned into a contributing member of society, even.
God, why are we
Oh.
lying?
Oh, we've got to fix this place up.
I
And-
seem to be expecting a disappointment.
But, Reika, you've also heard from some rumors that the O'Hara family also has lost their own maid. And perhaps, with enough hard work, one of you could be taken in. And away from this nightmare mansion, honestly.
Kind of like it here.
Sounds real fun.
Life's good.
You have to look at anime titties on the walls all the time, and you're weird and
Yeah,
nasty.
I'm
Nice when you don't
actually a
have
guy.
He gets it.
But with that, the scenario will begin. So it is the morning time, Ray. You just found the letter, but you guys still have to do the morning chores for the Otoji Sumo.
Alright, lads and lasses. Kind of glare over at
There's
the android.
a lot of rooms to clean. Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Oh, don't say that, dude.
What gay shit are you?
Do you announce everything to the group?
Yeah, so I'll break it down. I'll toss the letter over to one of them, not really caring who catches it. Like, all right, here's the deal. The head family's coming to check on Kevin, the Ojoji-sama.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, the way things are right now, we're kind of fucked. We've been lying to them for the
Man,
last
I
month.
can't go back.
We've been lying for a while. We
Well,
gotta.
I'm gonna go claim my GST check in the GST room.
Let's get this place in tip-top shape. Well, yeah.
What is GST?
This tip top
Oh,
shit
guess.
is moving.
Yeah, the guest
Yeah.
room.
Bro, this is just a
Decor.
floor plan, bro. Come on. It's not that hard.
Yeah, bro, chillax.
It's got a watermark.
So, you guys can clean the mansion like how you've been usually doing, but to clean the mansion for actually anything to be done, you're gonna have to put in a lot more work. So, to put it lightly, every single room here needs to be cleaned.
I think that we should
Yeah.
hide all of his beautiful pictures in his bedroom.
I think we wait
Yeah, so
to
what should we
take
do?
down his stuff as long as possible.
Now,
you're probably
there's,
right.
there's also, right, because you kind of figure out this entire operation, the master's not going to be happy, and if he hears about his family members coming, he might do something stupid.
All right, here's the deal. We say nothing. We've lied for this
Right.
long, we lie a little longer. We'll tell him about 10 minutes before they show up. Sound good?
I feel like we should do 5.
You know what? I like the way you think. If the master asks, this was your idea. Like, pat her on the shoulder. Walk off.
You guys also have a week.
A week. Fantastic.
Easy. I'm gonna start cleaning the foyer.
I'm gonna
Alright, so-
start cleaning the master suite where all the juice rags
So,
are.
to put it lightly, there are a few tasks you need to do. Obviously, housekeeping. Then there's also doing the master's paperwork for him, unless you can convince him to do it himself. And then there's also feeding him. These need to be
Feeding
done.
him?
Yeah, someone's gotta cook.
You need to make him, well, not feed him with like a spoon, but like you have to cook for him.
He's a lemon. We have to spoon feed him.
Rokaku, you've always been like the chef, right? Like you can get on the meal, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
head
that's-
maid.
Yeah.
This fucking...
Mhm, I'm the head maid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For centuries. You've been
for
cooking.
centuries. Yeah, you've been cooking for
Yeah,
years.
I don't really need to eat anymore though.
Yeah, but you're a world-class chef when you did eat.
I don't
So,
know, man. Been a while.
so we have Rikaku cooking.
Okay, who's gonna convince the Ojuji-sama to like work on his own paperwork so we can fucking fix this place?
I got
God
it.
damn it, we
It
got
ain't me. I'm
kitty bits
useless.
for it.
I got it. I got it.
Alright,
Yes,
the
well,
head
if
maid
all
takes
else-
up-
If all else fails, I was put in charge. I can do it myself.
Alright. And then Mia and Lucy, what are you gonna do?
Clean.
I'm going to clean all of the crumbs that I see. I'm gonna whip out the broom and I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna start sweeping off of stuff.
So you can either clean the whole mansion or you can clean a specific place. Clean a specific place is going to be hard because you have to clean out everything in it. Basically, a deep clean or a light cleaning just for the master to be happy.
Ooh.
There's also, of course, the whole mansion still has to be cleaned, so someone might have to do some light cleaning or
So-
risk the master's wrath.
So we should
Um,
have a
you
light cleaner and a deep cleaner.
I can start the light cleaning if you want to start the deep cleaning in each room furthest away from master.
Okay,
So, like
furthest away.
garage, which I don't think he'd ever go in there.
Right. Yeah, I'll start on the garage. Deep
Alright.
clean.
Which
Oh, there's
Alright.
two garages. Jesus Christ.
I like to imagine that Lucy's arm detaches to become a Dyson.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, let us begin with everything. Rokaku, give me a skill check.
Fuck. What do I
So,
roll?
what are you cooking? What are you cooking? Are you using anything to cook? So basically, also for the rules, if you can find a way to make yourself do something better, you're obviously going to gain more dice to do it.
So this guy's a fucking weeb, right?
Yes, he's an absolute.
I'm gonna make him
loser.
some like I don't know, pork katsu or something then. 'Cause that's pretty
Alright.
simple. Can't really fuck that up.
All right, so that'll help you with impressing him. But roll skill. See how you actually do it. Making. So, like I said, everything is just you have 2 skills, so you just roll 2d6.
Oh. Oh.
That's the whole system.
That's the game.
Okay. And that's bad.
Very bad indeed. Rokaku, honestly, you've been alive for over 1,000, well, nearly 1,000 years.
I don't eat that much anymore.
Yeah, you don't eat that much, and also you're kind of stressed out of
Yeah.
the whole doom is coming. You've seen civilizations fall, but this is the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
In 10,000 years, that's crazy.
Indeed. So, Rokaku, you make an absolute dog shit dish. You also try to do something fancy to appeal to his refined and cultured tastes, and it doesn't go
Like,
well.
one of those like eggs are supposed to be like runny in the middle and like cut on the rice.
Yeah, like the
Just, like,
rice is
hard-boiled
absolutely
the whole
fucked.
thing.
Rokaku tries like put like a heart out of ketchup. It looks just like a slop.
Honestly,
use
probably
hot
better
sauce
off to like
instead.
hide it somewheres and start again.
Can I just throw it out and start again?
You could.
How come I do that?
Yeah. All right.
Mid.
Still, it's not something that the OG Sama would like, but I mean, it's there. Maybe
You know what they
we'll
say.
like it.
Third time's the charm, right?
Unfortunately, you do not have time, as you do hear
Oh.
the master coming down, which we will now go to Reika. Reika, you go to the master's room. He's hunched over, covered in his blanket. He's posted on some forum as usual, arguing about timelines of animes.
Yeah, her titties were definitely smaller in the first season.
Yeah, exactly.
The light novel to the anime, it ruined their character.
Yeah, exactly. He's just there like, and you've obviously never read the manga.
I'll walk in, I'll go about collecting the paperwork needed, and I'll start some small talk, like, hey, Otaku-sama, what's on the forums today?
These idiots think that Okari-sama is just like, they think like she's his daughter, and they're stupid. They're all stupid, right? They don't understand me.
Yeah, I could see that being frustrating. Are you telling them how wrong they are? Or?
Well, I'm telling them how right I am.
So yes.
He nods proudly.
Awesome, fantastic. Well, when you are done with that, I believe what's Rokaku is in the kitchen making you food, and we do have some paperwork here. I may need your input on a couple things, but it shouldn't be too much.
Make a what's the skill called? Make a cunning check.
Whee!
Oh,
that's pretty good.
So, the master, he does not usually, he doesn't usually need your input, but he kind of just goes along with your fast talking.
Fantastic.
Which he will go down, and he will go down to eat his meal that Rokaku has gotten, as I'm guessing you're with him doing the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm following right behind him. I got a clipboard, all this paperwork.
So, he looks at the meal, quite disappointed, horribly so, in his mood.
Wait, can I interject? Can I show my massive cleavage?
Can I
flash my going
like flop as you put him down.
Make an affection check.
I must distract him with my big hooters. Holy shit, the hooters!
At first it looks like he was gonna really yell at you. But, then your boobs bounce boobily.
Oh!
As they do.
He just looks to you and says, Rokaku, and Rokaku lose one favor.
He goes,
Because he kind of just shakes your head.
Oh.
He was gonna yell at you more, but
he
managed to
shakes
stop.
your head.
One favor.
Yes.
You should probably put it next to there so you know you're starting.
Yeah, my bad. -1. Okay.
And I need you to lose 6 spirit.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Ugh.
From your just failed morning, honestly. Reika, as you are with the Ojoji-sama. I should get a fucking marker for the Ojoji-sama.
Maybe.
Really,
That might help.
you cushion the damage there.
He's only the most powerful being.
The import Kevin's.
It has to be black.
Kevin's, yeah. So Kevin sits down. It might be harder to convince him to keep going along with this. What do you say as you start doing paperwork with him?
I go about...
How intensively are you pushing Kevin?
Right now, not very. Maybe if there's 10 pages, I'm getting his input on maybe 2 of them.
Okay, you're starting Kevin off slow.
He's had a rough morning. Forum post, fucking Rokaku. Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry than this right now.
I can't fry fish, apparently.
Clearly.
Make an affection check as you're trying to convince him to go along. See how much he likes you to help you.
Horribly.
Oh my god!
So of course, Ray, you're talking. It's like, oh, I need your input on this, and Kevin looks at you. It's like, Like, I hired you for a reason, you know. You know that Kevin did not hire you at all. You were sent by his family. And he starts berating you. He's like, that's simple, right? Just hand me that. And Kevin will take it, and he starts writing everything absolutely wrong on his own. Zuck lose 2 favor.
Oh no.
Fantastic. We there already,
No.
boys.
We've already started.
We're already there.
And then lose 5 spirit. So it's under 0.
Yeah,
So you can be at 0 favor and still be alive. As Kevin, he does, at the very least, he did the work. It's all done wrong. You're going to have to redo it yourself. Which, on that note, Rick, make a skill check.
A skill check. We're just as bad. Yeah. Not quite as bad. Still bad. But...
You don't do the best work. You're going to have to, there's going to be more for you tomorrow and lose 10 spirit.
The head maid's gonna die.
Rika, you very quickly realize that maybe the head butler had a point in all of this. And this might be much harder than you need. And you may need the other maid's help.
Oh, was I supposed to time the spirit?
Oh, God.
Were you what?
Supposed to times it? That time? Or...
Yeah.
On the sheet.
So your will times 10, so 10.
Okay.
I already did everything for you. You're all good.
Oh, okay, solid.
Alright, Mia, your general cleaning, roll me a skill check.
Yep.
And again, anytime I tell you to roll a check, if there's something else that you can do based on your character, just do it. There's no great power. There's no abilities.
Special quality freckles.
Yeah, you don't got much.
Use the power of your freckles, bro. You know how to look for spots.
13.
13. Man, you do a pretty good job. A basic sweeping to make the master happy is pretty easy to do. And
Straighten up the photos on the wall,
Does Otaji, does Senpai notice you?
Senpai.
So, as you're walking by, Mia, Kevin looks over, and as he's berating Reika, he says, just look at Mia, we're working so hard. She always does a good job. And,
Mia's gonna give a little wave to him and smile.
Mia gained +1 favor.
Fuck yeah.
And indeed she does. I can see why you hired her.
Yes,
And Lucy in the garage, make a skill check.
I'm going to also, for any heavy objects, because I'm not as strong, even though I'm an android. I'm gonna use my ropes to create leverage if there's any heavy objects or anything like that to actually move them out of the way.
Okay.
He's shooting
So-
ropes in the garage.
So yeah, that is your weapon. So add 2 extra dice to this.
Nice. It's a skill check, right?
Yep, skill check. It's pure skill. Oh.
The
Not
refrigerator falls on top of you.
It's electric
Not
car. It's kind of weird. I don't
good.
know why you did that.
Lucy, as you're working, a large bang is heard from the garage right next door to the dining area, and Kevin looks over. It's like, what was that? Was that my car? And then Kevin starts to get up.
I'm gonna run over, shut the door, and lock it.
So Kevin walks over away from Reika. Reika, you are spared from his berating. But Lucy, Kevin walks up and he says, Lucy, did you hit my car?
Do I get the door locked before it comes up?
Make a cunning.
Cunning? Okay.
Rolls a 1.
Oh, to fuck over Devin or not.
Nice. Maybe. No.
That's not bad.
And of course, like I said, if anyone makes a roll and you want to try and fuck them over, you can. But if
And then once I get the door locked, because that'll only delay him, I'm going to run out the garage door and into the courtyard.
Oh, okay. You're going
She's
this way.
gone. Bill's gone.
All right. So Kevin will sit there, banging at the door, as he looks around and kind of says, "Do one of you guys have a key? Somebody got hit in there."
Yeah, I'll walk over. I'll walk up to the door. I'll use my lockpick. I'll just swing it right on open. Here you go, sir. I hope everything's
right.
alright, and I'll immediately walk back to the table.
Meanwhile, there's a fucking anvil through his
Lucy.
windshield.
Lucy, make another cunning check for me to
Okay.
see how sneakily you got out.
Uh,
See if there's any
hmm.
traces of your misdeeds.
Did you forget your rope?
No, I'm just thinking if there's anything that I can do.
Mhm.
Is crying a free action in this game too?
No,
Fuck. Sorry, Devin.
crying's a whole last action.
Sorry, Devin, I tried.
Okay. I can't think of anything that I can do. Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run!
Oh, that's pretty fucking good.
you know, Lucy, everything was hinging on this to not get fired. This would definitely fire you. A fridge fell on his Ferrari. You absolutely book it. You clean up the evidence. And all of you just hear Kevin shrieking as he goes into his garage. He goes, "My car!" But you've never seen him drive ever in your lives.
He can't drive. He's not licensed. He
I
just
make-
has it.
I'm gonna
he
go
was
into
not
the
on the
other
list.
garage.
Alright.
I'll make some edits to the paperwork, crossing off the Ferrari for assets.
Or I can make a skill check again.
It'll be worth it.
Budget cut.
Budget cuts.
I'll make the work tomorrow a bit easier.
It was like 3 pages of just Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a 2-car garage for 1 car. It's okay.
Bro's got an anvil through his windshield, Looney Tunes style.
So at this point, Kevin yells out at all of you as he points at a random maid. He points at you, Ray, as he says, I think someone burglarized my car.
I can definitely look into it. Definitely. That surely wasn't me. I was with you doing paperwork, unfortunately. But I will look into it. You go ahead. Go on back to telling people how wrong they are on the forums. That's very important for you to do. And I will let you know when I have something. Yeah.
Make a cunning check, add another dice, because you're stroking his online ego.
Stroking his ego.
So Kevin nods says exactly that's why I hired you. And Kevin will crawl back off like the gremlin he is back to his master suite.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, in my investigation, I'm immediately starting with Lucy, because I know Rokaku cooked food and Mia walked by while we were at the table.
Literally in the
Lucy,
parade, you could see her nothing.
So Lucy,
I'm already beginning to file the paperwork to order the parts that I need to fix his car.
All right. So do you want to try and
She's
fix
like an
his
admission
car
of
up?
guilt.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can procure the parts needed to fix his car.
How are you doing this?
I'm going to
Also, my food's here. Think on how you're gonna do it. I'll be right back.
okay.
I think
I can't remember. Are we allowed to leave the mansion? We aren't, right?
No, I don't think so. I think
Amazon.
for actions, I think we might be allowed to, but I think it was only if the master gave us permission.
We all have slave collars on. If we walk out, we explode.
So I'm gonna have to call a garage or something.
I mean, you could just DoorDash the parts.
I mean, you could always check
yeah,
storage.
yeah. I'll
That's
DoorDash
true.
him.
That
You
is
can always
true.
check
I do that all
storage.
the time.
There is a storage shed, and he is rich.
Oh
Or
yeah,
you could
true,
just buy
true,
a
true.
new one. He is
Yeah.
rich.
Just I think.
Ours are what, 70K?
I'm back.
Just be cash.
DoorDash the parts.
Only
DoorDash.
70K to get
so-
one Amazon
so-
part.
So knowing that he's giga rich, I'm gonna go to the storage shed and see if there's any extra spare parts or anything in there.
All right.
And if I can't find anything, then I'm just gonna DoorDash that shit.
I keep 4 full spare parts Ferraris.
Me ordering a carburetor
So-
off Uber Eats.
Is there like another Ferrari in the second
Lucy,
garage?
roll luck with a +1 because you're using dimension.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Holy shit.
Damn, there's some parts in there.
Bro,
Damn.
this is
See?
fuck.
You find pretty much there's like a whole ass other Ferrari just not assembled in there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna use my mechanical skills as I am an android. I know a lot about moving parts, so I'm gonna see if I can repair the situation that I caused.
All right, use skill, get a +1 because you are a machine. You know, you're gonna have to put a lot more work into this.
Yep, it'll probably be a multi-day thing.
Mm-hmm. So, Reika, I guess at this point you would just see Lucy in the garage working on the car.
How did you not get caught?
I'm a business woman.
What? Woman?
What?
So just shake my head and walk off.
So,
The key to business is confusion.
Holy shit.
oh my god. So, after that, you guys, the night comes once again as we go to the next phase.
Oh my.
As the cleaning's done at least, so you don't have to do that. You have to cook supper for the Ojoji-sama though.
Oh god, not this again.
And since the paperwork was failed, you have to still do the paperwork.
Hmm.
Who wants to try what?
Who's good at paperwork?
I mean I could try it if you know the head maid wants to try cooking.
You guys can also work together, mind you, if you're not
Yeah.
good at something.
Bro, I
Well-
fucking read the Rosetta
I can
Stone. I
help
was
you.
there when Moses was flashing that shit around, you know. Oh, wait, that's the
I can
Ten
help with
Commandments.
cooking.
Whoops.
Cooking's just gambling with spices.
Right, right.
I'll help Mia cook.
Okay.
This
So
is a
you
small
can,
ass kitchen. The fuck?
so Mia's cooking, Rikaku's doing paperwork. What is Reika doing?
Your mom, dude, your mom.
I feel like we should still be deep cleaning a room. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I continue doing that?
no, he's talking about room.
Oh,
Ooh, yuck.
Yeah, Zexy's talking in chat. All right, what room do you
Oh.
want to clean, Reika?
Workout room.
oh, the sweatiest room.
Mm-hmm.
Never touch.
Well,
He's
I
a
guess
bastard.
never touched. Yeah, true. Yeah, he's never touched that in his life.
Indeed. All right, Reika, make me a skill. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make you do it after we can actually speak. Rikaku, make me a skill check.
Okay.
And
Okay.
boy, yeah.
Gods be praised. That's terrible.
Oh,
I'm gonna look over this one more time if I can.
The master's handwriting.
Yeah.
The master's handwriting is just awful to read.
Good thing I proofread it.
You know, you start, you absolutely bomb it. You kind of like go back, and you're gonna spend all of your time on this. You guys just hear Rikaku just desperately writing in there.
like panicking.
Yep. That's Rukaki. You will not be able to help or sabotage anyone for this phase.
Yeah, I see.
But you do manage to get the paperwork done.
Huzzah!
Yeah, you're at the first fucking page in like ancient Sumerian. So it's like shit.
Oh shit! That's
Like
right.
some like old ass language.
Oh, this is so
Fuck,
bad.
they use modern English.
Reika, clean up the exercise area.
Yeah, well, so naturally, this room is not
Technically,
So-
it'd be better to actually use it.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like move some weights around, make it look like it's used. Give him the illusion that he's been in here, and he could come up with some good lie that he's in here quite often actually. All while
Alright.
keeping it neat and tidy.
Roll a cunning check.
We're so good at lying. We're so good at lying.
It's not too hard for you to do. You've been lying for years to the family.
It's what I do. This isn't even my main job.
Literally.
I love how making the exercise room messy is considered clean in this situation.
You think he
I
even
love
knows
it.
this room exists? There's no posters in this room, bro.
Maybe if there were posters in this room, he would work out.
I mean, that's a thing for a week from now.
I see him with his right arm out all the time.
I mean, you could also just make the master a better person.
We could, or we could keep lying.
Yeah, I feel like lying.
Tony with right arm.
I don't
We're
think
all quite skilled at lying, I think, except for no, all of us. All of us are good at lying.
they're all fantastic liars.
All right, Mia and Lucy, you're in the kitchen.
Yep.
I'm gonna make gyoza and use my nunchucks to like beat the meat.
That's fucking wild. You should try that on the master.
Yeah.
Oh no, he might come.
And then, Lucy, what are you doing?
I was thrown off by the nunchuck beating the meat.
Yeah.
Josh, you're gonna roll 4 dice.
Kobe flashbang.
I'm going to take my right hand off and give everything a good quick sear afterwards.
All right. Roll. Get a +1 to your skill.
$11.
So 24 in total. Which, you guys know you have to make up for whatever the fuck Rukaku made this morning.
Mhm.
And you go damn hard on this full-on kitchen montage. It's
Both delivered
wild.
together. Forget about the car.
Exactly that too. And as Kevin comes out to eat, he is very pleased with the meal. Lucy and Mia, you both gain 2 favor.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Rukaku, you lose 1 favor as Kevin makes a snide comment on how you guys are so much better than Rukaku.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
Gonna have to do him like that.
And Rukaku, you also lose 2
Why are you?
spirit.
You guys gonna chat to him? Like, yeah, I saw this in the shows you watch. Figured you wanted to try it.
You try and butter him up.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, roll affection, have a +1, because you're talking about his interests.
Why didn't he hear him say that from the study?
You felt it on a spiritual level.
So,
He's calling
Lucy,
me a bastard right now.
Your
so
chakra was
Mia,
disturbed.
you do, as you do talk to Kevin, he nods along with you. He's like, I knew you'd come around eventually, Mia, and gain +1 favor.
Oh yeah.
I'm also gonna say to Ojoji-sama, I've already begun the repairs on the Ferrari that was burglarized. We're gonna tighten up security within this house as well.
Kevin will know. He says, "Yep, make sure you do that, and find that burglar."
Will do.
Yeah, I wonder who that could have been.
And then Kevin will crawl away as usual.
The little gremlin he is.
Mm-hmm. With that, the first day is over.
Woo!
Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, we're out here cooking. I don't know what we're cooking, but we're out here cooking.
I thought you were cooking gyoza.
Yeah, it
The
turned out
fuck?
phenomenally.
What the fuck are these people cooking? All right.
What does punishment do again?
If someone fails a roll, you can basically berate them.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It does a but. Basically, you can attack them if anyone fails. You can just fucking attack them
Oh,
for free.
which is violence.
And they cannot defend themselves. So it's just a straight roll of whatever you're using. and
Do I
then
have
subtract
to
it.
attack them, or can it just be like
I think just verbally
verbally?
attacking
It is-
them.
Yeah, it's you can physically, verbally, whatever you feel like, as long as you
Okay.
can.
Can we tell
Will-
what her
You
powers
fucking
are?
you can psychically. It does not matter.
Fucks up breakfast. You piece of shit!
Yeah, you can.
I don't think that I want to do that. That's very mean. I should
You can also
punish
do it-
the Ojoji-sama.
You
Whoa.
can also do it an unlimited amount of times.
I think you should tie that rope around. Yeah.
Wow, what a
All right.
punishment.
It is time for the first random event.
No.
Woo!
Are we getting sent to space?
Let's go! Space! Space
I love
maids!
that Lucy's a master of Shibari. Are we going to space now?
Space maids!
Maybe.
Space maids!
That's what happened last time.
Please, no, not space.
Space
So-
is cursed.
You all wake up with a loud sound of Kevin sneezing very loud.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, we should send the sickly one in to look after him.
Yeah, definitely.
Who wants to go check on Kevin?
I guess I'll go check on Kevin.
I live through the Black Plague. I'll go check on him.
Well, I mean, I'm a robot. I can't get sick.
Oh, that's true.
That's so
At this point, all of you except for Reikaku go in.
Yeah.
I'll be down in the kitchen just prepping breakfast while they go.
I'll be the first one to make contact with them, as I am an android.
Why are you
I
touching
can't
him?
catch whatever he's got.
Why are you touching
So-
Ojoji-sama?
As you see, Kevin looks like shit, more so than usual. He has a runny nose. He's just sitting there. His eyes are all puffed up. He's like, guys, I got a cold.
Do you need me to fetch you some medication?
And he nods. He says, just fix this.
Don't worry, Ojoji-sama. I'm on it. I'm gonna go call a DoorDash for medicine.
Oh, the door.
I'm gonna gather up all the blankets I can and put it on him. Bundle him up.
I'll get the
And
white
we'll
face
cut.
cloth for his fever.
I need all three of you to roll skill.
Oh
Gil?
god.
Okay. Well, this is a team
Face cloth
effort,
is
so
burning, huh? Ooh,
Team effort was.
I've rolled 13 3 times.
I'm proud of you.
massive.
You help him out. He's probably going to be like better in a few days, but like he's still doing badly. And then I need everyone to roll luck. What's your name?
Me.
Devin.
Lucy.
Lucy, I need you to roll. You get a +2.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, boss. Quick question. So, 0, right?
1 dice. Always.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I mean, you know,
So,
I'm getting sick.
thank God I had 4 or
You're
5
fine,
fucking
right?
dice.
I said the 3 of them.
Oh, you said everybody?
No, I don't know. I'd hate you.
Yeah, it's chill. I get it.
So, you all help out the Ojoji-sama. You're all fine. But then, later on in the day, Mia and Rokaku, you start sneezing as well.
tried to warn you guys.
I'm gonna put on a face mask. I don't
All
think
right.
I'm gonna get any more sick.
So, as you guys are sick, you'll have a -1 to anything that you do.
Okay.
Rough.
So, again, the morning, the usual, the cleaning, the food, the paperwork is fine for now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go continue work on the garage as well as fixing the car.
All right.
Now, loose.
What?
The master is.
Do you
sick.
want to help?
The master is sick. He had horrible breakfast yesterday. We need this to work. Would you like
need
to
what
help
to work?
me? Breakfast.
Oh, you want help? Yeah, I can help you with breakfast. If you can help me this evening with fixing the car that was burglarized.
Yeah, I will help you cover your tracks. I will fake a crime scene.
Okay.
This
I
is
like that.
This is almost a threat.
You meant me.
No,
But, like-
you're fine. But I know what you
Oh.
did.
I mean, it wasn't the most sneaky.
I'm just impressed that you got out of there without being seen.
I was terrified for my life.
Good job.
So,
But
Rikaku, what are you doing?
What else does he need done at the moment? I guess.
General
yeah.
cleaning or deep cleaning.
Cleaning.
I
Yeah.
suppose I'll clean and yeah, I guess I can help Mia out with that because we're both sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So no deep cleaning, just a general.
Yeah.
All right. So both I need Rikaku and Mia to roll skill checks. Remember, you have a -1.
Is it -1 to
Oh.
the dice or is it -1 to our total roll?
-1
Your
dice, I'm assuming.
One dice. Any minuses and pluses are completely related to dice.
Oh my
fuck.
god,
This
kill
is-
me.
This ain't great, guys.
It's just not getting clean.
I knew this face would not go well.
This is
Mia's like sitting on the wall, fucking coughing, won't even move, barely does.
Yeah. There's like some snot. You try and clean, there's like some snot on the floor now. Things are not going well for you two. Lucy and Reika make the meal.
we're making some miso. It's good for the
He won't
sick.
leave his room
It's
since
good
he's
for-
sick.
It's good for the sick. It's good for breakfast, and we can bring it to his room. Easy.
I'm gonna insert a blade. Take off my hand, insert a blade into like where my hand would be, and I'm gonna precisely cut the tofu that's in the miso soup so that it looks pretty.
All right. Both of you make skill checks.
Okay.
All right, this is all on you, buddy. No, I didn't do that. Could be worse.
Yeah.
All right.
bad.
Could be worse, you know. You did better than fucking Rikaku over there. So you
I
guys
feel like
bring,
the cut up tofu really adds to it.
you guys bring the soup. You two healthy individuals
Bring it in.
to the minister. You hand it over to Kevin. He takes a bite, and he is slightly pleased. He's had better, but he's too sick right now. Both of you gain 6 spirit
Oh shit.
Ooh.
and 1 favor.
Let's go.
Reminder: you cannot go above your starting spirit.
Oh. How much favor?
1.
The +6.
So the +6 means nothing if I have 20 spirit. Do I
Nothing.
still write it or
No,
no? Okay.
it means nothing at all. And Reika, I need you to make a luck check.
Of course. Naturally. We all know why.
You catch the plague.
The
Actually,
plague!
no, that's a minor. You're good.
Fantastic. No plague.
No plague. All right. So the next event So, as you all go into... Raika and Lucy, you said that you were going to go clean the garage.
Yeah. He's gonna go work on the car. I'm gonna fabricate a crime scene. A break-in.
Mia and Rokaku, what are you doing?
Well, the house still needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, the house is not clean. Kevin will come out. Supper also needs to be made.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
You know what?
You can also think of other ways to get the master food.
Why don't we just DoorDash some of the finest Asian cuisine for this weeb?
Oh, yeah.
DoorDash some ramen for this man.
No, that's dangerous. What kind of ramen? What prefecture is it from?
Tonkatsu.
His favorite.
Right. So you guys are gonna try and find something. So the main thing is, it's gonna be easy to get some. It's just passing it off as fancier than it is. So I need both of you to make a cunning check with your -1 still.
What do you mean fancier than it is? This is a rich kid. He knows how expensive DoorDash is.
Or...
Okay. Honest. Fucking.
Honestly, should just order meals always.
Mia is suffering the entire time, but Rokaku, you've locked the fucking. Like you said, you survived the Black Death. This is nothing compared to that, and you do manage to make something that looks visually appealing.
I throw like a boiled egg in there, and I put some like green onions on that bitch to make it look genuine.
Exactly. And the master will come out, and he is
doing so good.
Some fried spam in there.
And yeah, he fucking loves that, man. Kevin goes in, he eats, and he is quite proud with both of you. Gain +1 to fate, although. He sees that you, Mia, he kind of noticed that you didn't do too much of the work. Rokaku looks way more exhausted. And he's going to berate you for not helping out poor Rokaku, who's always been his favorite.
Oh, no. Make sure you boing your tits out a little bit extra.
I'm going to boing my tits out a little bit. It helped so much. Oh.
Lose 5 spirit, and then lose 2 favor.
Wait, me?
No, Mia.
Oh, Mia. I tried to lessen the blow.
Okay.
It makes it kind of worse. Like you're just more of his favorite.
Boings my tits boingly.
What does her power
fingers? No.
What does what?
Her power do?
Yeah, she's got freckles. Can she like hit him with a small or something?
Coercion?
Her maid power, yeah. I don't remember.
If you win a roll of cunning versus athletics, you can completely damage or tear off someone's clothes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Horrific.
So basically, if you stealth attack someone, you can take all of their clothes.
That is
horrific. Taking all of a maid's clothes is the equivalent of putting them into a coma. So.
Wait, what does my maid power do?
Your maid power? What do you have? Hard work. You gain +3 to any work that you do.
I really should have been using that.
Yes.
Fuck. Wait, can I just use that all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your maid power.
It's literally who you are.
Well, fuck me. Okay, that's like
Go and play maids.
It's wild. Meanwhile, Lucy and Reika, as you are in the garage, Lucy, make a skill check on fixing the car.
What's that? Is that 20 minutes? Oh.
11.
Lucy, you managed to fix up the car once more, and Reika, make a cunning check to make the place look like a crime scene.
Yep. I'm looking through what actually happened, and then like making a story about that, you know. All that. It's like cunning.
Yep.
Meh.
And Reika, as you are looking around, you try to make up this whole story. It's then you hear something very quiet. You hear footsteps coming up behind you, and you are surprised as there was a ninja hiding in one of the drawers as he comes out and attacks you.
My enemy! Obviously, I'm defending myself.
You
with
don't
my
need
katana.
to make a story. It's literally here.
I am apprehending this man with my katana and my job in training of an assassin.
All right.
I'm gonna cover my eyes because I don't like violence.
You'd have a -1, but then you get a +1 because of your new job.
Fantastic.
Whip.
Roll
Very
athletics.
Athletics.
You could tie him up, then
Tie
help
him up.
catch for the.
No, violence makes me scared.
Violence is spooky.
Wait till the violence is done. Tie him up so that
Yeah,
Kevin
I'm
will
gonna.
like
You two clash blades as everything is going on. Lucy, you're covered. Your eyes are sparks flying everywhere. Reika's
like
getting
anime.
dangerously close to the car.
Lucy! Your car is in
Kevin irritates
danger!
as he berates me.
Lucy, the car is in danger.
I'm going to I'm going to where the sound is, throw out my rope, and see if anything happens.
Throw out.
Pure luck. Go nuts.
Pure luck.
God, pure
Yep.
luck.
Kevin hearing this?
An
we
8.
hearing this?
We will get to that. I'm one person.
Actually, right now you're
So-
I just don't know if he went to his room or not.
two. Kevin and a
No, it's still
ninja.
there. So, Lucy, you throw out your rope. You know, it hits into the ninja. He ties him up, and Reika manages to apprehend him. This is
Oh
when,
hell yeah!
from the large commotion, Kevin gets up. He says, "It's that burglar again!"
We caught him.
We got him, Ojo-ji-san. Stay back, he's armed.
He's dangerous.
Make an affection check, Ray.
Fuck.
To convince him or not.
Can I also tell him you should berate him from a distance? You're good at it.
Make a cunning check.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Berate him from
12.
a distance.
So, Kev's like, "You're right," and he starts to just like yell at the ninja from far away.
Hell yeah.
You're doing so good, Kevin.
As,
You go, Kevin.
Gotta clap for this man.
which, as you apprehend the ninja, you notice something, that they have an emblem on them. That is the house sign of Kevin.
Oh,
Well,
well,
It's a good thing we
should
didn't kill him.
Yep. We should just
As-
call the police.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Oh,
As you guys kind of learn from the ninja that this was all a test, and both you and Lucy passed exceedingly well, and that the heads of the O'Hara family will remember this.
I don't know if I should let him go. He could be lying.
for real. Where did he get the shirt?
Kind of like in their nature. don't
I'm
you
gonna
think?
flash my membership card to the ninja man, and I'm gonna be like, "Don't you dare test us again."
Holy shit, you're a member of something?
An evil secret society. Yup.
And the ninja's quite surprised. He's like, whoa, man, this was not in my paycheck.
Way above my pay grade.
Yeah, we'll tell your bosses. We mean business.
Business.
And he will. And
He
Lucy,
will.
He will. Fucking will. Lucy, you will be talked up more by the ninja.
Hell yeah! I literally threw a rope.
Taking his fucking katana. It's my spoils of war.
All right.
I want a
So-
second one.
And from all of that's gone on, you've cleaned the garage.
Fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah.
As do you tell Kevin that it was from his family?
Not at all.
No.
I will, however, present the katana as a present.
Oh,
It
make
is-
an affection.
It will be sheathed, and I'll be like, I have apprehended this from the assailant. Do not worry. They are gone now, and I have taken their weapon. They will never return.
Make an affection check with a +1.
Authentic.
Everything we can get. Fuck.
Kevin looks it over and says, "This isn't even folded 1,000 times."
Of course not. They were an
Got
amateur.
extra brain.
They were an amateur
Yeah.
taken down by 2 maids.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of pathetic on their part.
He tells you, Rick, it's like, you know, Rick, I'll need dumb gifts like these. And Rick, lose 2 favor.
Fantastic.
Yeah, is it even
We in the
authentic?
negative.
And lose 4 spirit.
We in the negatives, baby.
I'm just gonna say, Ojoji-sama, don't you worry. Nobody's as strong as our house. You've built this place up.
Make an affection check as you butter him up.
You say 2 spirit
Action.
or 4 spirit?
4. So what step do you put down?
7.
son?
Oh, we don't need affection. We're done talking to the master.
I'm not talking to him.
He's done nothing but hate me.
Know that your affection is your
Oh yeah, it's
starting
my
favor.
favor. Yeah, never mind.
So you go to 0.
It's cool. Yeah, no skill. No skill.
Oh, God.
You know when a maid's reach their limit when they get rid of their skill. So, with that, Lucy, you do get +1 favor as you talk up the house.
Nice.
And with that, Kevin fucks off to his room. As, the day comes, he's over his
Yeah,
sickness.
guys, you didn't notice how dirty the house is.
We did it, boy.
Hell yeah!
He does not, because he is used to this, but it's going to be way harder to clean now.
God damn it.
Rokaku and Mia, I need both of you to make a luck.
Are you over here, plague?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think this is a good one for this.
Oh, fuck.
Mid as always.
You are still sick. So you continue to have the -1. Random event.
What the fuck are those stuff?
A34.
Can't breathe over all this big tittage.
Your balls explode.
Oh my
My
god.
balls explode, dude.
New bottom surgery?
My god, okay. Let's do what everyone's doing in the morning. So, the house is getting dirty. You feel like Kevin's gonna definitely notice at this point. It's getting dirty even for him. And of course, there's still the rooms that you have to do.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
I would clean the foyer.
And Kevin must feast.
We've got a lot to do for a week to make this place presentable.
Look, I say we clean up the front of the house and like Kevin's room.
Well, it's not like he's ever touched the pool, so that's probably pretty clean.
Exactly. Like there are places
Well,
that like the family.
You
He's never really
definitely,
went to, the family room.
you definitely have to clean the pool.
Is there like dead bugs and fucking?
Fine, I'll just go skim it.
Is a
Okay,
drowned
Mia's
cat in
going
there?
to go drown in
How-
the pool.
How bad is the pool?
I mean, it's untouched. He never uses it, so it's looking pretty fucking bad.
It's got like fucking
Okay, Mia's
frogs
fucking
living in
up
it.
the pool.
Yeah, there's a whole ass ecosystem in there.
Yeah, when a pool goes untouched, it gets really bad.
Oh, trust me, I know. Have you seen my backyard?
Yeah.
Alright, so Mia's gonna deal with the pool. What is Rokaku doing?
I want to
Got fed up
clean
animal.
something that is needing it really bad. So I would assume. I mean, we always walk through the foyer and the yeah, the foyer.
What
I
needs
guess.
really bad? His fucking bedroom.
Well, his bedroom, yeah, but I think when the people
That's
come,
like a last.
they're gonna first walk
Yeah.
into the foyer, right? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
clean the foyer, and I'm gonna try not to sneeze all over the walls, but I'm gonna use my hard work perk that I didn't realize I had because
Reiko, what are we doing?
I'm gonna go to the fucking what's it called? The storage shed and look for things that would help, make this place look more not like a weeb lives here.
Alright. Then Lucy, you're stuck with food.
You know,
You want the master to starve.
Things like soap, for example.
Yeah, I'm going to... what should I make? I'm gonna make him a chicken katsu.
Alright. We got it. Lucy's gonna try that. Alright. Let me roll out of a selection of you.
Which one of us gets kidnapped?
Pretty much. Who gets their organs removed. Mia. Roll a skill check for cleaning the pool.
I'm gonna beat the fucking animals with my nunchucks. Out of the pool.
Roll an athletics check with a +2.
I'm like batting them out of there into the forest.
This is not cleaning at all. This is...
Oh fuck, I have a -1. Shit. Let me reroll it.
Reroll it.
10.
Yeah, pretty average, I think.
You just dropped
Y'all
it down.
hear
Pretty good.
top 10 anime battles going on outside. As Mia is engaged in a fight against multiple frogs.
I wish I could witness it.
There's a salmon in there. It's wild.
A salmon!
Bro, the master's window. The master's bedroom
see the
window is
salmon
right
was
there.
alive.
Yeah,
This
does
is
Master see how
fantastic.
cool I am from the window?
It's a salmon fillet.
He doesn't see how cool you are. You didn't roll enough, but you
God
do
damn it.
manage to
Got the
clean
wet t-shirt for
pool.
nothing.
This is when you walk in with a wet t-shirt to his...
Yeah.
But, Mia, as you are fighting off the salmon, you smash the salmon into the wall, and then the wall comes down as if it's by a mechanism, leading to a
What?
hidden passage into the mansion.
What the hell?
We're in the
I'm
chamber
gonna
of
go through the
secrets.
This
house
is how
and
the
fuck it.
ninja got in.
As you head underneath the mansion.
Oh god.
It's very dark, very damp. It is horrible down here.
Okay, my white skin clothes.
My white clothes, my albino skin.
Yeah, it's vile. A lot of dust. This place is not cleaned. And as you get to the bottom, you find an array of something horrifying. I need you to roll will.
Holy shit.
Okay. I have not much. Wait, I have a negative. How do I roll?
So
just
you
roll.
always roll 1 dice.
Okay.
Not great.
Upon walking into this absolutely terrifying area, you lose 9 spirit.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you see a horrible sight. You see the old head butler down there, tied to a torture rack. There are whips and everything on the wall. There's also another man down there wearing complete, like, these black robes, who's just standing next to the butler.
What the fuck?
I feel like this was the Ojoji-sama that did this.
I got a -4 now in spirit.
Oh, you're a negative spirit?
Time to gamble.
Alright, congratulations. You are stress exploding for this entire day now. You
Okay.
must gamble.
You gonna
Perfect.
gamble? You gonna gamble with the guy on the rack?
Make
Yeah.
that gamble. Take that body to the Ojoji-sama.
How many cranks can it take before he splits in two?
You know what I mean?
So
Higher or lower? 5 hits.
So, yeah, you are stress exploded. What do you do as you just see the old head butler tied up to a torture rack being tortured? You must
Is the old
gamble.
butler still alive?
He's still alive, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the man and say, I bet you I can take more hits than you.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. Wow. And like the weird torturer man who's kind of just there. And then, the butler says, "Oh, hey, Mia."
Okay.
Hey, boss.
And, the torturer man will whip you. Make an athletics check.
Okay. I forgot I have negatives. God damn it. Okay, we're getting beat.
You're gonna lose an article of clothing.
Oh,
That's
God.
even worse. This is the worst outcome.
So, as you're absolutely pimp slapped by this random man in the basement, your bonnet flies off of your head.
Oh, my bonnet.
Which, with the bonnet, without a bonnet, a maid has a -2 to everything that they do.
Grand.
No.
You also lose your maid power.
Okay, I never used it.
Fantastic. Anyways.
As, you cannot take more as you just crumple onto the ground immediately.
Bad bet.
Berate him.
And,
Make him go down without without hitting him. And you could take more. Easy.
Josh has a -3 right now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think
I
this
bet
is a spiral.
Is this the spiral?
Yep.
What do I do?
Gamble in like a card game or something.
Maid discovers.
Yeah, let
a
me roll
portrait.
for that, bro.
Gamble for your survival. Run.
I don't know if you know this, but everything in this game is a roll.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've caught on to that.
Higher or lower, this man bleeds out in 5 slashes. I want his job, bro.
Roll luck.
No fucking the head butler.
Holy shit.
That's cursed.
Thank God they're secluded and this guy already, quit.
Yeah.
So the torture man goes ahead. The butler agrees to it as well. He's like, "Just do it. I failed Ojoji-sama."
Hey, but did he pick higher or lower? Who picked what?
He's gonna pick higher.
Okay. Odds are not my favorite 5 slashes.
The odds are not in your favor with a man betting doing the slashes.
That's true.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why I'm in debt.
This was
He, like,
rigged,
pussy
this was
whips him.
rigged from the start. You should have picked higher.
Yeah, which at this point, Mia, you're absolutely washed of all of your money. You even used the Ojoji-sama's credit card for this debt, which the
Yeah.
torture
Oh my God.
luckily has a debit machine down there.
Yeah, perfect.
Debit, not credit.
And,
He's fucked.
You lose 4 favor.
Oh, god damn it.
It's fine. You're just at 0 now.
I'm at 0.
It could be worse.
And at this point, the torture just asks you have anything left to bet.
Well. I have to keep betting, right?
Yeah, you must bet. Welcome to the spiral.
Welcome to being stuck in a cutscene until you choose the right option.
Shouldn't have went down those stairs.
Okay.
Maid discovers a torture chamber is wild.
Oh
Only wild random event.
I guess I only have my clothes.
Alright, what are you betting on this time?
My left sock.
Hell yeah.
Alright. More slashes.
No, we're not doing slashes anymore.
Oh, I've realized the error of my ways with that one.
The butler's gonna pick a number. Whoever gets closest between 1 and 20.
Roll luck.
Good job. Rig it in your own favor this time.
Good roll, man.
Mia, it takes you a while. You lose a couple more articles of clothing. You lose your top. You lose the skirt. At this point, you're just gloves and shoes. But you do manage to get out as the torturer, as a reward, lets you out of the torture chamber. As the door just closes behind you.
Oh my god, you coming back to us like disheveled is gonna be hilarious.
Let's go with the rest of the morning. Mia's vanished. Reiko.
Yeah.
Make a luck. Make a luck.
Ugh, we're so good at these. We're so good at these.
Reika. You lose 10 spirit as you just look in the shed. You look for anything that's not anime related. You can't find a single thing. Your soul is absolutely crushed.
Oh. Can I at least clean the place while I'm in here?
Sure, roll a skill check.
Fantastic, just as bad.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You did it.
Yeah, I
Well, Reika, you come out. Your
I
shoulder's slumped.
can confidently say there's nothing in there.
Yeah, confidently say it's all weed garbage.
Surprisingly, there's already some clean spots from like Ferrari-shaped parts missing.
I really should feel the ninja just killed the car again. Rokaku, clean the foyer.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Indeed. Rokaku, you're like, man, I'm gonna work hard today. And then you just like, you puke in the middle of the foyer. It is horrible. It is vile. You lose 10 of spirit.
Oh no.
Do I have enough time to do a light cleaning?
You can try. It's gonna be harder. You can fuck up more, but go ahead.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
only good at these.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Rokaku, you're just trying to work. You know, Lucy.
My vomit as I'm
Just
trying to
slipping
clean
in
it.
your vomit. It's horrible, Lucy. You see all of this. Lucy, you lose 5 spirit. Rokaku, you lose 10 more
I lose 5 spirit?
for witnessing this, yes.
Oh.
Bro said violence is scary. Oh my god, this is worse.
Bro, I'm straight dying up here.
You're a straight dying?
I'm
Okay.
not naked yet, but I'm on my way there.
Wild, man.
Right, Lucy. Make the meal.
Yep, I'm gonna make a chicken katsu. I'm gonna prep everything. I'm getting the eggs. I'm getting the flour. I'm getting the fucking, I forget what they're called, but the
chicken?
No, well, the chicken, yeah.
No,
I'm slathering
chicken.
slathering the chicken in miso paste to like add some flavor. I'm doing a batter. I'm putting it in the fryer.
Go ahead.
I've got my
check.
metal hands, so I can literally like make sure that everything's, you know, I don't get burnt or anything. This is an easy process, you know.
Alright, alright. Go ahead with skill.
Yeah. Easy
So
process.
Easy fucking. Yeah, you know, Lucy gets everything, forgets the chicken.
No chicken, only katsu.
It's just a pile of
I accidentally battered my hand again.
No what? Oh, it all makes sense. You can't tell if he's burning himself.
As you hear Kevin coming out, is there anything that you try and salvage this with?
I'm gonna look in the fridge. Are there any leftovers?
Make a luck check.
A rich household, leftovers.
Lucy, you are in a rich household. You threw out the rest of Kevin's food last night into the
Ray,
garbage.
I'm gonna need help.
I'm gonna ignore them and I'm gonna walk on into the garage. The master. I'm sorry, the master is not happy with me.
You see fucking Mia like disheveled like a gremlin outside. Rokaku's puking on the ground.
I'm going to look in the phone book and look for the fanciest restaurant I can find. I'm not gonna DoorDash because DoorDash, you can't really get like the quality stuff on DoorDash. That's just not how it works. That's like, a lot of fast
You gotta
food
use
and
Uber
stuff like
Eats.
that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm gonna
Uber
look
Eats,
through the phone
no
book and
coupon.
try to find the like something that has like Japanese words in it or something.
Alright. It's easy enough to find a place like that. But of course, Kevin comes out for his meal, and it's not here yet. As he's sitting there looking quite upset. He looks to you, Lucy, says, "What's taking so long, Lucy?"
I'm sorry, the Japanese restaurant that I ordered from, like
The restaurant!
Yeah, I ordered from a very fancy restaurant today. They're
Paid you
a
to cook for him, why you
they're
ordered
a
it?
Michelin class restaurant. I figured I'd treat you today.
Make a cut-in check with -2.
With -2?
Yeah, here's me.
Restaurant. Just today?
You
You're
have the
only
cook,
treating
bro.
him. You're only treating him today?
As Kevin begins to berate you over how you were hired to cook for him, not to get some takeout food. He's had that takeout all the time.
From the Michelin star restaurant?
I was speaking to a
Rich.
rich person who lives in a mansion by himself with his 5 maids. 4 now.
Yeah, don't count me.
Well, I wasn't counting the butler, but I guess we could count you out if you like.
Can I punish Rokaku, who's supposed to be the chef?
They have to roll.
Fuck!
They have to roll. So you lose you lose 13 spirit and 4 favor.
You son of a bitch! I'm on my way to vomit here, and you're trying to fuck my ass.
How much favor, sorry?
4.
Holy shit.
Brother.
And due to Kevin's massive outburst, he is also going to lose spirit.
Very frail. He's a very frail man.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe.
Oh, the spiral's begun.
Ichi.
Kevin loses -13.
Go, Bob.
My God.
Girl.
That's not good.
My
He
dog.
has 20 spirit,
Oh, okay.
if you're wondering. So,
While I'm waiting for the food order, I'm gonna try to clean up the vomit.
unfortunately, you will not have time. As
Oh, okay.
we go now to. So Mia, afterwards, as Kevin just kind of like leaves, just says like, "Bring it to my room." This is when Mia walks in, pretty much half naked, disheveled, looking like
Oh,
she's
good.
met God.
Mia, are you okay? What? How hard could it have been to clean the pool?
Oh, hey, Mia. Covered in vomit on the floor.
No one out here is looking good. Joss is dead.
Joss is dead.
My stats are good. My spirit and fucking favor are not that great.
That's crazy.
Oh, Joss, you're back. What? You weren't. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it says you want to bet.
Oh no.
No, I don't. Mia, come along. We gotta get you dressed again.
Mia, immediately. You know what you gotta do. You gotta bet to if he win, if Ray wins, you'll get dressed. If not, you will stay how you are.
Yeah, I got to bet, man. What are you gonna bet for that, man?
I bet you the master's not very happy with Lucy right now.
No, you need something. You need physical items.
Hey, you want to play cards for it?
Look, I'm trying to give you my outfit here. Yeah, we can't have you walking around disheveled and sick.
I mean, the master does like tits.
You are
It's
sick.
true.
Mia, Amelie,
You don't gotta look at my face.
You know what you need. The power. Your power, what's more. You bet. If you win, you get Reika's bonnet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's out, but at least we got the bonnet. That's what matters.
So you do like taking a coin in your disheveled self.
Yeah, you want to flip heads or tails?
Easy. Tails.
Mia and Rika, roll luck.
Fantastic. The truest of luck rolls.
No!
Oh my god!
That doesn't even make sense.
The truest of luck rolls.
Does it land on like the side?
Give me your left sock, man.
It lands on. It lands perfectly on its side. Both of you re-roll.
That's for nothing.
Double or nothing.
Oh, statistically, you win this.
5.
Statistically, yeah.
All right. With that, Reika, Mia wins your bonnet.
It be happening.
Mia, you are quite pleased with yourself. You still do not have a shirt or a skirt, but you will regain your power. We then go to the next phase. Mia still wishes to gamble.
How does my power work without my bonnet?
It's absolute maid, then nothing wrong happens.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you don't have any penalties.
I don't need it.
Alright. What is everyone doing?
I'm going
Guys,
to the
also have those.
wardrobe.
Rokaku, I think you should take over the cooking. I don't think that,
Why? So
I
I
don't-
can puke in the food next?
No, I don't work well with heat. It distracts me from my mission.
Well, how about you clean my puke and I'll cook? Sound
I will.
good?
Yep, I
Alright.
gotcha.
Alright, I'll dap you up. I'm gonna dap you up before heading to
Do
the
we have to
kitchen.
roll if we're still sick?
Oh, I feel confident now.
At the end of this day.
I
Oh,
dap
okay.
him up and I slap his like aluminium asshole.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna re-clothe Mia and be like, well, you said devil or nothing. And I'm just gonna walk up to the wardrobe.
And you won!
Yes, exactly.
Mia,
I won!
That's why you're
Mia
getting
wants
the rest of my
Fuck.
outfit back.
So you just
Yeah.
strip on spot?
Yeah, okay. I am the maid.
Damn.
So
Damn.
Mia, you do get make a cunning check against Mia's cunning, Reika.
Fantastic.
Reika's trying to steal my job as head maid.
Do I have to roll cunning?
Yeah.
Can you?
You won't win, but so you do manage to get convinced by Reika to put on the clothes. Mia, you feel like an absolute winner.
I'm very proud of you.
I got your
Yeah.
sock, bro.
I go to the wardrobe and I'm looking through the master's, assortment of weeb clothing that he's never worn and has just bought because, he likes it. And I'm looking for a cosplay.
Bro's getting
Nice.
desperate. Make a luck check.
Of course I'm getting desperate.
He only finds white briefs.
Can Mia help her since she helps
You gotta gamble.
You gotta gamble.
Yeah. I'll gamble my own outfit against it.
No. I do not wish for this bet.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Mia, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
No.
Ah.
Mia once again wins as Mia looks around and she helps you look. She finds you his favorite cat girl maid cosplay. He hands it over. Mia hands it over to Reika and then takes off her clothes and runs off.
What does that mean? If I win, if I bet my own thing, what does that mean? I get 2 outfits?
I guess.
If I bet my own clothes? So would I too also get a cosplay?
I don't know. Would this bet not be just can we find one or not?
I don't know what the bet was for. I just bet clothes.
Me neither. Walks up, I stake it all.
So Mia just takes the cosplay.
Perfect.
From
More
Reika.
clothes.
Well, that's that. May as well clean while I'm in here.
Mia's gonna put the cosplay on. With the maid outfit.
Over
No,
the maid.
nothing! Yeah!
Oh,
Still.
it is a maid outfit.
Skill check, Reika.
Maybe me?
Oh, me. Why me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
we're
You
cleaning.
just said you're cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you want?
I thought we were talking about the
to
fucking.
make clothes.
I thought we were talking about putting the maid outfit on. I was like, I don't have this.
I was very
Why
confused.
me?
No. So, Reika, you sit there completely naked. Your clothes stolen by Mia twice. You try and clean. You kind of just give up.
Just push the dirt around.
I'm
Just
just
like
kind of
push
there.
the dirt.
Kind of there.
You lose 8 spirit.
Fantastic. You know what that means, boys. We're taking a nap in the closet.
Naked napping in the closet.
Is that a stress explosion?
Yeah, sleep.
Alright.
Nap time, boys.
Reika's down for the count.
I'm just like curled up in the fucking in between some dresses on hangers, just leaning against the wall.
Reika, you like cry yourself to sleep. You know, this task is impossible. There's no hope. Ruin has come to this mansion.
Why did the butler leave us? This is why.
You're starting to get it.
We're all
Wherever he went,
awful.
though, you know, you're sure he's doing better than he was. He's in a good place.
He was one of the good ones, honestly.
He was. Lucy, your floor cleaning abilities.
I'm going to get out the Lysol, spray down the floor. I'm going to take, you know, we've got a lot of
See what
we've got a lot of towels, right?
Yeah.
Like in this household, perfect. I'm gonna put a few towels together with rope, and then I'm going to take my 2 hands, extend them, and do a nice
Make
big
them up?
clean sweep. Yep,
Just
but a
straight-
big
just-
clean sweep
you
of
inspect
the
your
floor.
gadget?
Yeah, sure. I'm an android.
gadget.
Your extendo dick.
Mia, you walk in. You're still on a gambling rampage. You gamble that you'll do better than Lucy. Bet in the clothes as usual.
Yeah.
The coast
I
Oh,
bet my
this
clothes
is
for that
so
mop
not
that I
good
can
for
do
you.
better than you.
I can do a whole clean sweep. What the hell? This is bad for you.
Make a skill check, Mia.
Yeah. Do I still roll negatives or because I have my clothes back? I'm good.
Your clothes are back. You're once again a being. Devin, roll a skill check with +1.
9.
Beat a 9, buddy. Oh, we're all equally
Double or
trash.
nothing!
You guys finish cleaning. You see a single speck of dust left, and you know whoever gets to this dust first wins. I need both of you to roll
Oh.
athletics.
Oh.
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 Look, there's still hope, Devin.
Wait, if he's rolling athletics, can I roll my cunning for my power thing
Yes.
to attack him?
Yep, go ahead.
Fuck the dust, bro!
You're fucking evil. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Devin,
I'm
you're
getting
fucked.
3 pairs of clothes.
Can I trip her with my rope?
Sure, get a +1 to your athletics.
No, you're still at a 1.
I still can't. Fuck. I'll still roll, I guess.
Give me your
That's
clothes,
a very
bitch.
good roll. Holy fuck.
Well, this helps you not die, as you get -3 spirit from the difference. So, you do manage to get to the last piece of dust.
Oh, good.
And, that,
Oh.
and Mia, you take Lucy's bonnet.
I'm putting the bonnet on. I have 3 now.
What?
Is it -1?
I think so.
What? -1 what?
Your spirit.
Yours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, violence.
Oh jeez.
Oh god. So, Rukaku, you see this. Lucy, you're upset. This day has not been going well. First it was the car, then it was the ninjas. Like, this week is horrible. And now there's Mia, run out like a goblin, stealing people's clothes. She's wearing 3 bonnets at the moment.
3 bonnets
And
of cosplay.
Mia, you stress explode. Attack Lucy.
Oh wait, no.
what?
Lucy attacks Mia.
Yeah, Lucy attacks Mia, same people.
Okay.
Wait, so, wait, how did I... Oh.
You know
Your
what's crazy
spirit
is
is
that-
0 now.
The violence is your stress,
How did it
explosion, but violence scares you.
Wild.
How have you been tallying your...
-5, -13, -3. Like, that's...
minus 21 of your 20 max.
How?
So you-
Minus...
Can you add?
So 5 plus 13 plus... Oh, yeah, 3. Yeah.
Holy
Yep.
shit!
No, I
Going
can't
full
math,
fucking
actually.
Skynet, bro.
Oh my god!
I cannot
no,
math.
that's
But yeah,
all.
okay, so I'm getting aggressive now. Okay.
Violence.
I'm gonna start beating down Mia.
Athletics.
Fight
You
back.
have- Your athletics as well.
Wait, are they athletics thing?
Yep.
Can I use my power again to steal more clothes?
Yeah, sure.
Based.
How do you gamble with this?
Um,
How do you gamble defending yourself?
I'm gambling that I could get her clothes off before she could hit me.
Oh god, you'll find the robot penis. No.
Alright. We're all at a -1 because you're trying to do a bet.
Okay. With my athletics, no, I do cunning for that. Then yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use instead of using my ropes, I'm going to like begin slapping her with my metallic hands.
Alright, you get a
Throw 'em
+1,
down.
but you're at a -2 because you don't have a
As
bonnet.
these two are
So-
tussling, I would like to leave the area.
So I just have a
don't get
1?
involved.
Yep, just have a 1.
It was possible.
Unlucky.
As Mia, you beat down Lucy. You trip.
More
You
clothes.
trip them. You take off their pants as they fall, and you run off like the goblin you are.
Let's go.
Who's the next nearest
Life's
to
really
me?
come up for me, Mia.
Life is really coming at me.
Rokaku?
Well, Rokaku, you're trying to cook right now. You still have to make supper. Are you just gonna abandon supper at this point?
I can lock the kitchen door and continue my supper making.
Mia is
Okay.
banging on that door.
I'm gonna leave you guys.
I'm
out
gonna
there.
also bang on the door.
I'm trying to cook right now, homie. Get the fuck out.
Wait,
of here.
Mia's right here? I'm
Yes,
gonna look
fight me
towards
again.
Mia with like fucking devil eyes. I'm gonna be like, "You give me back my fucking bonnet," and I'm
You
going
want bet
to.
for it?
I'm going to.
What a bet for it?
I'm gonna use my
Kick your ass.
rope and like tie up her legs.
Kinky.
Alright. Once again, you have a -3 now, so...
Can I roll to make dinner now?
Yeah, roll a skill check, have a -1 Rokaku because of these
Are they doing athletics again?
Yep.
I have to. That's the only thing that I can
Like,
do.
Yep, you just got it.
Oh, that's not terrible, I guess.
My God.
More clothes for me!
I made something.
Give me that
decent,
shirt,
maybe.
bro.
You get your +3 because it's a job.
You are working. You are literally doing
Oh, yeah.
your job.
But
So
I'm
what
sick.
all am I missing right now?
Your pants and your bonnet. You're now gonna be missing your
Oh,
top.
you're right. You're right. No, that would be.
The only thing you have left are your stockings.
So and my skirt.
All right, there we go.
No, the skirt's gone.
Okay, skirt's
Yeah,
gone.
I took that. Mia's wearing
A
it.
maid has a bonnet, a shirt, a skirt, and stockings. That's it.
Okay, skirt.
That's decent.
So,
That's decent, I think.
Rokaku,
right?
you've barricaded yourself into the kitchen. You do make a good meal, but you see, you realize a problem. Kevin's coming down.
Is he
How do you
coming-
get the? He comes down to eat to the dining area. How do you deal with these two? Because you know they're probably going to attack Kevin.
Okay, as he walks into the foyer, I'm gonna have to like boot open the door with like my katana in one hand and this like steaming ass bowl of like good udon in the other, and I'm gonna have to like maneuver around these two as they wrestle around on the floor trying to kill each other, and I'm gonna try to present him the bowl of soup and tell him he should barricade himself in the master suite, and I'll go with him to
Trip
protect
him?
him.
Can I trip him as he comes out?
Okay, Rokaku, you need to make an athletics check to get past these two.
Oh boy.
Lucy, go ahead and
Big.
roll an athletics against them, and then
Would it be-
same thing with you.
Can I use my power to take his shit?
Sure.
What?
Use Cunning.
Wait a minute. Do I have any other powers that I'm not aware of right now?
No. Nothing else has an actual effect. Everything else is role playing. So if you can, so
You
if
have a
can use
katana though.
anything that you say.
I'm like pulling my nunchucks between them so he can get tripped by them.
I just athletics your ass.
Kaku, you jump majestically over these two idiots fighting in there, and you go up to Kevin. As Kevin looks like, what's going on, Rokaku?
Evan-sama, you must retreat to Master Suite. I will guard you with the katana. You must eat udon. Now.
Now.
Make an affection check with a +1 for your voice. Honestly.
Japanese accent.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Your bones bounce boobly as well as you speak. It's perfect. And Kevin will go in protected from you. You two murdering each other on the ground.
I'm gonna stop fighting. I'm going to instead begin setting traps everywhere. That is still violent. All over the house. I'm gonna use use little threads of rope everywhere to create like traps.
You're gonna Home Alone this shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll.
Home Alone this
horses
shit.
on doorknobs?
Roll Cunning. You have a -3.
Okay.
Actually, you have a -4. So
Did Kevin notice me? Did I get any spirit back from wooing
you are.
him?
Just give me a second.
Okay.
You do manage to put some amateur traps down, which I will keep track of.
Okay.
Yes, you do manage to rue Kevin. You get 10 the spirit and 2 favor for saving his life.
Oh, hell.
And Lucy and Mia, you both lose 2 favor.
Well, I'm still stress gambling.
No.
No, favor is you have to put a -1 into one of your stats, and you go back to your starting favor.
Oh, I'm gonna -1 with athletic then. And I have 2.
Got it. Then you go back to 2 favor.
Yeah. Cool.
All
You
right.
can't go above starting favor, can you? Or can you?
You can go above favor. You cannot go above spirit.
Okay. Alright.
Yep. All right. And with that, the day concludes. Lucy and Rikaku. I mean, Lucy and Mia. Fuck, who are all of them? Mia and Rikaku, both of you are no longer sick.
Yay!
Also, your stress explosions go away for everyone.
Oh,
Solid.
Right, you wake up from your depression.
do we regain
Hell yeah.
spirit, or like what happens
Yep,
there?
No.
you go back to your max spirit.
Hell yeah, I'd like to still be in the wardrobe. I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, do I
you
get
go
my
back to our
spirit
max
back?
Yep. Go back to your max.
Damn, okay.
Damn, this house is like a
Alright.
mess.
That's
You are
tough.
now on the 4th day of your 7 days. Random event.
We're so cooked.
The master's balls explode.
Yeah. The Master Suite's even more of a mess.
Alright. What is everyone gonna do today?
I'm gonna go up to Mia and say sorry.
Alright, do you guys
Personal
have your clothes
apologies.
back now?
No, Mia still has them.
Nope,
Mia, I'm
you're
sorry for
closest.
causing
solid.
causing troubles. I was really stressed out.
Wait, is Rika still naked sleeping in the wardrobe?
I'm not
Yes.
sleeping, but you know, I'm naked.
Well, Rick is awake. Yeah, Lucy still has only stockings on.
Jesus Christ.
Mia, by any chance, would I be able to have my clothes back?
What do you want bed
I
for?
feel a little embarrassed right now.
You're not stress explode anymore, but
I don't
you
care.
have to.
Oh, I know.
My rubber donger is just like out in the wind.
Why is
Did
it
she
rubber?
snatch all of your fucking clothes?
Yeah.
My one skill.
Johnson's skill's fucked. Like, it's just killing maids. So you do not give the clothes back.
Are they giving me something for it?
I don't know. Lucy, you gonna give
Uh,
anything?
I want your rope.
Oh.
This is no longer gambling, this is blackmail.
I want your rope.
Welcome to maids.
Yeah, you can have my rope.
Can I try to...
Okay, what article of clothes do you want back?
God.
Can I have my bonnet?
You're just gonna
Yeah,
walk
fair
around with your
trade.
dick out in a bonnet?
So
Give me
you get your
that.
so
Can I
you get
take
your
the rope?
bonnet back. You lose your rope. Joss, you gain a rope. So you're
Oh,
now
yeah.
missing only 2 articles of clothes, Lucy.
Dude, flashback to when Devin was like, man, punishment is so mean.
Yeah.
Look,
It's gonna be working
at this
extra hard to
point,
punish me.
this is when the button has been pressed. This is when maid devolves. There we go.
This is what it turns into. Who can be the best of the worst?
Yep.
Now I can punish.
It begins. Any more negotiations?
No, I'm good.
All
My
right.
rubber donger is just kind of out.
So
Latex.
who's doing who? Reiki, let's start with
Whoa.
I'm deep cleaning the master bath. I'm making a decent amount of noise. Maybe on purpose. Maybe because I'm, you know, practically naked.
Naked
Maybe I want the attention.
He keeps slipping. He's
But I'm
falling,
cleaning the
he's shin
bathroom.
Flapping on the tile floor.
This is. So first, make a skill check.
He has no shoes,
He
they're not
fucking goes
slippers.
in there and you're flopping around like a flounder.
Of course,
Laying on the
we are
floor.
cleaning today.
Holy shit, you're actually cleaning. And then Reiko, roll an affection.
Oh, great. This is fantastic.
What else did you expect?
I don't know, cunning.
So, you know, Kevin hears all the noise. He goes in, what's going on? Reiko, you try to pull off the sexiest pose you can. You fell quite brutally and hit your head on the side of the tub.
You know, just getting an early start.
And
The
After this absolutely sad display, Kevin just like closes the door slowly and backs off. He kind of thinks you're dead for a bit. You lose 2 favor.
That's fine. That's fine. The room is clean. A sacrifice worth making.
Indeed.
My life for the Ochoji Saba.
All right, Rokaku, what are we doing?
I think I'm gonna clean the courtyard because when people pull up, that's the first shit they're gonna see. It's a
I
courtyard.
was also thinking the guest bedroom.
Yeah,
Because that's where they're gonna stay.
Before I go down here, I would like to fetch a towel and give it to Lucy so his dick isn't out because that's not cool.
Can we just talk about how shit this fucking house layout is? There are 2 garages attached to a side courtyard, and then a main courtyard with the porch and no car access. There's no door to this garage. No, they have a door in the trees.
Are you sitting on Master's design?
Archival designs? Yeah.
God, there's 2,000 favor.
You're hating on this man's design of his house?
Wait, there's also a door here.
Yeah, like, where's the door go? There's the tree there.
Kevin made this house himself.
I'm sure he did.
Mia, what are you doing?
That's why there's stairs to other floors that we
I
don't
guess I
use.
have to cook. No one else is.
Alright, Lucy, what are we doing?
I'm gonna go, well, I guess one...
We have the general clean
Get the
that needs
porch.
done.
What? What was that?
We have the general
I'd
clean.
say
You have the general cleaning done?
No, it's not done.
That's what I'm
No?
saying, we need
Okay.
it done.
I'm gonna do general cleaning, I guess.
Alright, Lucy, roll a skill check.
Is there an upstairs to this?
You
wait,
have a
this is
-2.
1.
I just see it as a loft to his bedroom.
Yeah, those stairs kind of just go to the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, especially the one that goes downstairs. Definitely no torture chamber down there.
So, it's some pretty shitty cleaning, but you do manage to do it, Lucy. You have no maid powers, you're just a mortal at this point.
Can I also do something else?
What do you want to do?
I want to call up my evil secret society and get them to retrieve my maid outfit from Mia.
Bro is ordering a hit on another maid.
Holy shit, okay. Roll cunning.
Towel.
Oh shit.
Roll cunning.
Yeah.
5.
You'd only roll 1 dice.
Oh. I thought it was
no,
-2.
Never mind, you're chill. So 5. Well, you're the evil organization you're a part of. They tell you, they kind of have the lie. It's like, we heard rumors from this ninja to not mess with that household. So, sorry, man, we're not able to at the moment.
Said he came up with a lie that actually happened.
Damn. You fucked yourself over.
Can I talk back?
Yes.
That is how a phone call works.
I'm the one that spread that information.
Make an affection check.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin
Oh!
overhearing this.
Okay, so yeah, they nod along and said, "All right, we'll get it done then." Then they hang up.
Huge.
All
Okay.
right, Mia, you're gonna cook.
Try.
All right, roll skill.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Classic
Very good.
American breakfast.
Cooking, as you do get classic American breakfast. Rokaku, roll
Yes.
skill.
Not terrible. That's good.
Very good. You do manage to clean up. The front porch looks presentable. You're making a good dent into the cleaning, Rokaku. Pretty much just you.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll
fuck
puke
Rika.
on the floor and ruin it later.
So 3 of these rooms.
Hey, I did the pool.
I've literally done
count
half
that
the work.
I did the bold Mia who like got everyone murdered.
Mia, who got the old butler blashed.
Hey, I'm going for a job.
Honestly.
Someone has to run this place.
So again, Kevin eats his dinner. There's actually nothing bad that happened so far. Now, the even in work. Who's doing what?
Does the porch need cleaned, or is that something that doesn't need cleaned?
I'll say it's a part of the courtyard.
The courtyard,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Alright, things can only go downhill from here, so before they get worse, I'm going to excuse myself and help clean up the master suite.
Yeah.
Making sure to stay out of the way of, you know, his anime.
Because...
Now this is the hardest task.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
I was going to say I would like to assist Rika with that because I know that it could be really fucked up.
Of course, of course.
I would like to assist, yeah.
While we clean, you know, I'll give little mumbles to Rokaku, you know, about the show. Like, my God, I love this character. They're so cool and quirky.
Oh, Rika, you're showing more nipple than me. Oh.
Please don't look at me. I tried to cosplay that one once. It didn't go very well.
How's the general cleaning?
The general cleaning was like kind of meh. This needs a bit more, but
Might
like
need more, yeah.
do it the next day.
Oh, okay.
Or do it now, up to you. I don't care.
I don't care.
I think like the main thing is like at least getting a pathway in the house that if like people come to visit, it looks clean, even though some rooms might be missed.
But yeah, so the goal of these, you know, comments about the show is to distract him as I, you know, move his figurines and shit.
Roll a cunning first of all, Zach.
Let's go. Not the worst.
You slightly distract Kevin. I'll make it easier. Now, both of you roll skill to clean Kevin's room.
It's all you, buddy.
Could be better, could be worse.
You know, you thought it would be bad. Rika, you try and stay out of this place. This is like the hazard zone. But as you go through, Rika, it's much worse than you ever thought. And like, you swear you see like parts of the old butler in the room. It's horrific.
Excuse me?
You heard me. He tried. Did not succeed. And both you and Rokaku take 10 spirit.
Fine. I mentally prepared myself when I slept in his closet last night.
And luckily, the master, as you did distract him, he does not berate you for anything, as you distracted him with anime talk.
Anime talk and our big badongas.
Yeah. As it's not fully cleaned, but it's half cleaned.
Let's go! Good enough. We can lie about the rest of it.
Powerful. Lucy, what are we doing?
Throw those body pillows in the...
I saw the butler's in there like
I'm going to begin cleaning the guest bedroom because I feel like that's gonna be the one where the family will stay, right?
Alright, he's cleaning the GST. Go ahead.
The GST, yeah.
Government Standard Time. That's the new time zone coming to Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Lucy, life's not good for you. You're
Berate
still
yourself.
missing clothes. It's cold. Yeah, you're not having a good time. You make no progress
My
whatsoever.
metal body keeps seizing up.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin walks by as well as he kind of looks at you. And he says like, Lucy, what are you doing? Put on some clothes.
See?
They were stolen from me.
Make a affection check.
Yup.
Bro sounded pathetic there, honestly.
Yeah, I
Kevin shakes his head. It's like, that's not my problem.
I
A
know.
rubber dick hanging beneath that towel.
Lucy, you will lose. 16 is spirit,
Holy shit.
and 2 favor.
Holy shit.
My favor is at 0. What happens then?
Nothing. You're
You're-
Do I
good.
just sit there?
You have to go to negative, so you can stay
Okay.
at 0.
Yeah, Kevin's lucky he didn't bring you any lower than that. You might kill him.
That's how our last master almost died.
Yeah.
Men with violence with 4 athletics. Good luck.
Dude makes me hit my stress explosion. I'm just calling in a fucking hit.
Mia, what are you doing?
No one else is fucking cooking for this bitch, so.
I was gonna say,
The
please,
fucking kitchen.
please say food.
Go ahead, Mia. Roll skill.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, Mia, this is where I was left one day.
Mia,
Ten.
How does it feel?
Mia learning the consequences of stealing the clothes of all her other maids.
It's okay. It's like average food.
Mia, as you are working, suddenly one of the ovens catches on fire.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And it's with all of this smog, Mia, that you feel someone trying to steal from you. What do you do?
Oh, nunchucks immediately.
Alright, roll athletics.
You've got the rope too.
And a rope, yeah. I'm throwing that in there too.
Roll up, get a +1.
Huge.
Extended nunchucks.
This made no difference.
3.
Oh,
I blasted her pants.
Mia, you are beaten down. You lose some spirit.
Some.
You lose 14 spirit.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Straight into
oh
gambling.
guys.
Oh wait, no,
Gambling!
Wait, sorry, chillax. 6 spirit because it's different.
Okay,
This is a combat.
Not quite gambling.
God.
Might be gambling soon then. As the ninja sent to steal, and Lucy, you know, you're kind of like humped, you're kind of like sad there, but a ninja comes up and he gives you your clothes back. As he says that the hit was successful. You also hear the fire alarm going off.
Nice. Oh. Well, I
Yes,
got my
there's no
clothes back.
Mia, what do you do now? Kevin is running out. You can hear his footsteps. Rokaku and Reika, you're in the way of the master. Do you do anything? Or do you let this happen?
I mean,
Oh, Mia's booking it.
I'm gonna step aside and follow him to see what the commotion's about.
I'm running ahead of him, obviously. You know, he's the master. I've got to protect him, even if he hates me.
Yeah, I got a 6 though.
That's great.
Good.
Can I run over and punishment berate Mia?
Absolutely! That is your power.
You literally
Roll.
can. It's your one thing.
So how?
He's gonna
So you
run out.
want? So you just want to berate her?
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you've got to stop the fire. What are you doing? How did you cause this? What kind of mess is this?
Well, it's your
Roll.
clothes that are on fire.
It's fucking raw.
My
Roll,
clothes are on
Kevin.
my body, actually.
Me?
No, you cannot defend against his berating.
Oh.
This
You lose 16 spirit.
Gambling.
Straight to gambling. Congrats.
And then
you
I'm
may
gonna
have
and
made
then I'm
things
gonna
worse.
book it and lock the door.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Back to the guest bedroom.
Make another cunning check.
Okay.
Alright, so you do manage to slip away before Kevin notices your hasty retreat from the fire. Mia, what do you do now? You must gamble. You are in the middle of a fire.
Is this an electrical fire? Will water make this worse? Only one way to find out.
Time to gamble.
I'm gonna gamble.
How much water will it take to put out the fire?
Yeah.
Can I pretend to be
I'll do
dead?
that. Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, what are you gambling to lose from this?
I'm gambling. I'm gonna lose this rope to the fire.
Alright, the
Nice.
fire
it's
accepts your
gonna-
gambling.
He's gonna throw
Yeah.
it in.
Based.
I'm gonna gamble that I can't put out this fire before this rope burns.
Alright, go ahead. Roll skill.
Nine.
9. You do manage to put out the fire, but you also lose the rope.
That's okay.
So, Kev, this is at the point where Kevin runs out. He's like, Mia, what happened?
Well, there's probably still a bit of scrap rope still burning. He's
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, see, Lucy's rope that she's always carrying around was
You must
shoved
gamble.
into the oven. Still, whatever the fuck it's called. What?
You must gamble with your explanation.
Yeah. I'm
I don't know.
I'm willing
This sounds
to
pretty good.
bet.
Sounds pretty
I'm
good.
willing to bet my hat. What are they called?
Bonnet.
What are they
Bonnet.
called? My bonnet. That Lucy tried to sabotage me by putting her rope in here, knowing I was trying to cook you a great meal.
Alright, roll affection with the OTG Solo.
It's horrible affection.
Some clothes
We
too,
all
aren't
do.
you?
No. she has-
One.
She has like 700 clothes, bro. She's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I have like two different
ninja
bonnets,
took your
man.
clothes back. She also still has all of fucking.
That's
Lucas'
crazy.
clothes.
I have a cosplay my own and then hers.
No, it's
I
just
have
3
multiple
pairs of
bonnets.
clothes. You are not.
Yeah.
My
limited.
tits are just
But-
out.
But
Mhm.
Kevin yells at you more. It's like, don't blame poor Lucy for all of this. He would have never done something like that. And Mia, you lose 4 favor. He's quite upset.
That's another stat.
Goodbye athletics, I don't need it.
And you lose spirit, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gambling.
As at this point, Kevin just orders takeout again. And with that, this phase goes on, and we go to the next day. Random event time. Yeah, okay.
That's what you love to hear.
It's just some options like, okay, Jesus Christ. It's not that serious.
Could be.
So, once again, the morning comes. What is everyone doing?
First things
That would be
first.
sweet.
First things first. Mia, I need my clothes back. You know, we're getting closer to the deadline, and you know, it's not gonna look good for any of us if I'm walking around here naked.
What you willing to bet for it?
Not a
Oh
da-
my god.
not a damn thing. And I'll pull out my katana to threaten her.
Oh my! I'm gonna close my eyes.
You wanna fight?
I will fight. I have no clothes to lose.
Alright,
That's fine, man.
athletics, fight!
Any bonuses for my weapon?
6.
No, because she also has a weapon.
Don't care, don't need it.
16.
Alright, lose 10 spirit.
That's fine.
Is
Still
zero,
gambling.
Is 0 gambling or -1 gambling? Not in stress way.
-1.
Okay.
-1.
Okay, she's not a problem yet.
Wait, doesn't she lose her power if she has no bonnet?
I have
Yeah.
like 3 bonnets on, but yeah.
So, and Ray, you do luckily get all of your clothes back.
Good,
You
good,
just
good.
beat down this little boneless child.
Boneless child just squish on the floor.
The little rat.
Yes, zero athletics. Like. All right. What is everyone doing now?
I want to finish the master bedroom.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna send Mia in there. Maybe she can earn some. Well, I'm gonna suggest Mia. The master suite. It's half done. You know, Otaku and I we did most of it yesterday. I feel this is your chance to earn some favor. I'm just gonna walk off to start breakfast.
I'm going to continue work on the guest.
It does freshen up his favorite cosplay that she's wearing.
Okay, Mia's got that cosplay.
She's not.
Yep, freshening it up, looking real good.
Hell yeah, roll me an affection.
Pushing her tits up.
Get up, you get a +1 because you're in his favorite cat girl cosplay.
Perfect. Why is my affection?
Oh, actually, did you need
Okay,
help,
so I can-
Reika?
Fucking probably.
Okay, I'm gonna help Reika.
Cleaning's not done as well.
Yeah, we're a little fucked. So
Oh,
you may as well clean. You know the master hates me already. Can't get much.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean the whole house then, just like a light clean. Fuck.
Bro's like,
Is
"Food's
the
gonna
sitting
suck."
area separate from the master suite?
What?
Yeah, I think that's the half that we haven't done.
I thought okay, I thought
But
there
I
was a line
was-
here.
I don't-
think so.
I have no idea.
I think that's stuff that is like similar room. I would say
Who
I'm
knows?
assuming are.
It's literally underlining
what?
every word of every room.
It happens.
In every
So-
Yeah.
I need. Let's start with the cleaning. Mia and Rikaku, roll skill.
Let's go, the cosplay.
This will be easy.
You have
Yeah, we
plus one
kinda
for
got
the
this.
uniform.
Oh yeah, we
Jesus
got this.
Christ.
We got this. We got this. It's
29. You know, the
Mia,
master-
can she distract the master with like upshot skirt, the favorite cosplay?
Hell yeah.
You already did the affection. Which
Oh,
you
right.
do gain +1 favor for that.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Good job. So with that, you do manage to clean the master suite. He doesn't recognize your efforts, but you know, the usual.
It's because you're in his room.
Lucy, you're just
Yep.
gonna do general cleaning.
Yep.
Go ahead with skill.
Nice.
Lucy, so you do manage to clean up pretty well, as you do manage to fix up everything. It's also at that point that you also find the secret torture room
Oh.
as you're going through.
I'm going to ignore it.
I gotta pee so bad.
I don't like things that are grungy and dark and scary. I'll
You see
maybe
that-
make a comment of this later.
You see the horrible grunginess of it. You just go like, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe
Apparently they won't find this during
I'll
the
take
inspection.
note of it and let somebody know. Maybe.
I don't see this room.
Got
I
it.
don't have to clean it.
Exactly. Reika, your go.
Yeah, so basically, my goal here, because I know I suck at this, right? I'm awful.
Yeah.
My goal here is to turn something very simple, like pancakes, into fun little shapes of his anime characters. Make them fun
That seems
and
very hard.
distract him from the horrible taste with presentation, like they do at those trendy restaurants.
Alright, this is still skill.
That's perfectly
Good.
fine. It's perfectly fine.
Alright, so Kevin comes out. He looks at the meal. He's pretty excited at first, and you gain a favor point.
This is better than we
But,
could have ever hoped for.
But as he does go in and eat, he seems that he is quite disappointed. And his own mood will go down.
Oh, he keeps it to himself. That's very generous of him.
I know. He likes me a little more, but he's sad now.
Alright,
get a
he's at
shitty
-18.
He's sad
Yeah.
because he likes me.
Exactly. And that is that. The evening comes as the next phase. What is the game?
I'm gonna go up to Reika.
Mm.
Well, I know that like you're kind of like you're able to like cause a scene that looks like there was death, right? Or like you almost pulled that off and you fought off a ninja.
You're talking about what I was trying to do in the garage, yes.
Yeah, there's a very scary dungeon area in this place. I didn't inspect it because it looked yeah, it was out of my league.
Lucy, are you telling me that there's another room in this house to clean?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know if
show me
probably,
where it is.
I'm gonna go towards the pool and show him the grungy. I'm not going down.
I'm gonna take one look at this entrance and just katana first, going down these stairs. Like, yeah,
I'm gonna just like stand by the door and listen.
Go make dinner or something. I'll probably.
You see the ATM noise?
I'm not good at dinner, Rokaku.
What is it, robot boy?
Yeah,
I've shown that I'm not very good at making food, and I don't think that Ojuji-sama should be disappointed again for like the 4th time. I think that you're the most qualified to make the food around here. You are the chef after all, you know?
I don't think that that's my role, and I think this room needs cleaned.
You're the head lady. I will clean this room. You're the head lady. I will clean this room.
That. Can you say that one more time? Say, your mistress.
You are mistress head lady.
Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll cook some din.
Yeah. Thanks, mistress. I'm gonna work on the living area.
You're welcome, kitten.
Lucy, lose 5 spirit.
5 speed. What? That was great. Oh, did we reset? We did last night, right?
We did reset, right? No, wait, it hasn't been a day, has it?
When you fight, you never reset. You only reset when you explode.
Oh.
This is about to get bad.
Yeah, I'm immediately getting violent with as she begins to walk away to make supper. I'm just gonna lose my marbles.
Hey yo, hey, that was meant to be playful, not offensive.
I can't help my actions.
What do you mean? What do you mean, dude?
I'm gonna start like.
I gotta make dinner. You stay out of the kitchen. I'm locking the door.
All right.
How quick are you?
Rokaku, roll a skill check. Lucy, roll athletics against Rokaku as you try to beat them up as they make dinner. This will hinder Rokaku's roll.
Yeah, I'm sure it
will.
will.
Not by much.
I'm sure it will.
Rokaku, this entire time, at first you're kind of threatened. Then you realize, like, Lucy has no more rope, has no weapon. You're kind of just like easily holding them off. They're punching you with their metal that's actually like honestly like cheap metal. You kind of realize.
Man, it's made of aluminum,
buddy. That's an insult.
Yeah, they're made of aluminum. Sad. Mia, what are you up to?
I'm gonna summon a demon with this ritual book.
Based.
Christ Almighty. Okay. What are you making?
Against who?
Against Lucy.
What the fuck?
There are so many things I thought this book would be
Rokaku, save me!
What do you fucking want me? What, you're attacking me? What do you mean?
I can't help my actions.
Just shut the fucking door and lock it.
Put your talismans down and protect us all.
I'm gonna lay out my talisman to ward off bad juju.
And I want him to yoink all of his clothes.
Alright. Lucy, you're being attacked by a demon. Roll athletics. Rokaku, would you like to step in?
You step in, I swear to God, I'll ruin your life.
I'm literally cooking dinner. I can't do shit. I'm trying to make this fucking food.
Alright, Lucy, roll athletics.
Oh.
Demon has 4.
Yeah, man.
So then I will do this method out for every that. Loses 2 articles of clothing. Roll randomly. Reroll. Fuck's sakes, reroll. Stop!
God damn it!
Reroll.
Alright, so let's see, as you're filled with rage, trying to break down the kitchen, a portal to hell casually opens behind you, and this massive red-skinned demon comes up and just beats the fucking shit out of you. You don't even know what you've done. It takes your bonnet and your skirt, and then it goes back to hell with it.
Oh, no.
I just
What did it
imagined this
take from me
happening.
again?
Your bonnet
Bonnet
and your skirt.
Quite literally.
As Mia, you get
Yep.
in your hands from the Hellfire portal. The demon comes out. He gives you it. He's like, "All right, that all."
Yeah, off and out. I'll see you later. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, man. See you later. Anytime. And he
Thank
dips. Gives you a peace sign as he leaves.
I'll piece him out too.
This is so fucked. It's gonna be like.
I'm putting
evil.
Lucy's bonnet back on.
The power. All right, Reika. You head down into this dark basement.
The dungeon
You're
crawling
met-
adventure.
Your dungeon crawl adventure. First, you find the torture room.
What?
But compared to when Mia was back here, it's gotten much worse down here. As now you see the old butler, disheveled, half his clothes torn, and that strange man in the black robes next to him who you have no idea what he's doing. He's holds a whip and an ATM. And there is a nuclear bomb down there that it looks like the butler, as the butler just cackles maniacally that it's finally finished.
Oh.
So let me get this straight. He's on the torture rack being tortured, and he finished building.
No,
Okay.
he's off the torture rack now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
He turns to you dramatically. I'm saving us all.
Honestly, fair.
You failed the master
Yeah.
once. You're not gonna fail him again by killing him.
No, he won't. This just destroys the mansion. Then I won't fail the family.
What are you talking about? Where is he? Where is he? He never leaves the mansion.
Roll a will check.
Will is crazy.
You know, the butler stops, he grits his teeth, is like, well, it's fine. I'll just come back. He'll come out and see me outside, and then I'll blow up the bomb.
He hasn't noticed you're gone.
Roll another will check. Absolutely brutal, bro. He kind of just like stops. He just freezes. He says, "What?"
You heard me. He hasn't even noticed you're gone. He doesn't know any of our names. You think he cares?
How's his favorite?
He thinks I'm in charge now.
He put you in charge?
Yeah, he did.
Standing there absolutely naked.
No, I've got my clothes, remember? We're good.
Great.
I wish. So the butler nods and he says, I've made a mistake, haven't I?
Kinda. Look. You told us we had like a week, right? Get rid of this bomb, get your ass upstairs, and help us clean, alright? Shit's not good.
Make another will check. Try and recruit him back.
Not as good, but...
The butler shakes his head. He says, no, I can't be allowed back. I failed too much already.
Then I'm locking the door and you're staying here.
And he nods as he goes. He turns around and he disassembles the nuclear bomb.
You know, actually, while I have you, starting to, like, tips you got on cooking. You know, I'm kind of got really depressed the last time I made food.
And they kind of turn around like, oh yeah, no problem. And get a +1 to your skill.
Let's go! We at a 1 now, boys. Changes nothing.
As you do manage to disarm the nuclear bomb.
Alright, you have a good one down here. Don't make any bombs.
Probably would have been good to convince
Why?
him to send the nuke to the family.
Why is that guy holding an ATM machine?
And he shrugs like, I don't know, I just found him down here.
What are you doing down here?
He shrugs, he's like, I was just hiding down here.
Look, make yourself useful. Clean this place up. You know, the family's coming in a few days. Just leave.
So with that, we get on to the 6th and your final day.
Oh.
Yeah, shit's fucked, guys.
Once again, Lucy, you calm the fuck down. Your toddlers are cooled.
Wait, did he even eat his delectable meal that I prepared for him?
Oh yeah, fuck, Kevin still has to fucking devour.
No, you forgot. This meal goes
yeah,
to waste.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still a menace at the
Yeah,
kitchen
Lucy.
door.
Yeah, exactly. So, Lucy, Kevin comes walking on out. You see Kevin. What do you do?
Well, you're naked, battered on the floor from a demon fucking you.
I'm running the Ojoji-sama down.
Oh my god, do I have to try to restrain him? Oh my fuck, okay. I'm gonna try to restrain him.
Now you have to help.
Alright, roll athletics against Lucy's athletics.
Ojoji-sama, I'm sorry, I don't know what's come over me. As I start swiping at him.
It's so fine. Just roll higher. Okay.
Oh,
it's not fine. It's possible to still be fine. It's like a 30% here, right? We could be okay.
Can I lure
I
him
can
into
help.
backing? Can I lure him into backing into one of my traps?
Yeah, sure, get a +1.
Nice.
You're still
You're at a
rolling 1.
-2.
Yeah, it literally does.
You're also
nothing.
at a 0. So fuck.
So, Lucy, you managed to fight off Rokaku as Rokaku trips on a banana peel that you skillfully placed on the ground.
Yeah.
And roll against Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin
Huh.
automatically fails combat against maids.
Is he a maid right now? He doesn't have his outfit.
No, I bet he automatically fails because you have maid powers.
I don't know, man.
He doesn't-
He's missing
he
his
doesn't have
bonnet. He
outfit.
doesn't have his maid power.
He's got
I'm
some
gonna
maid
use
powers.
punishment on him
Oh my god!
Just gonna berate him.
as I begin beating his ass.
He does not fail anything, so you cannot berate him. You can
Oh.
berate Rokaku.
Oh, I'm gonna berate Rokaku. You let this happen. This is your fault. As I'm slapping the Ojoji-sama's ass violently. You can hear it throughout the entire mansion.
Oh
God, you might be turning him on. Calm down.
You caused this, Rokaku. This is your fault.
I'm pretty sure it was the demon.
God,
You could have stopped it. You could have stopped it, Rokaku.
I'm gonna use my necromancy to summon a fucking army of dead squirrels from the yard to come attack him.
Whoa!
I walk into the living room. Oh my god, it's just like that one anime episode.
So, sadly, you cannot defend from berating. Because of... Actually, no, wait, Lucy is not a
This is
maid
after
right
I've
now.
already been berated.
You have no maid power, so yes, you
Oh,
can
yeah, I don't
defend
have a
with
bonnet.
your squirrel. So, roll will for you, Rokaku. And then roll cunning for you, Lucy.
I get -2, right?
Yeah.
20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Wow. If I had have had all 4 of my dice, I might have actually got that.
Maybe.
So, as you do go down, you lose your stockings to the squirrels.
Not the stockings.
as Kevin. Also, stress explodes, which when the master stress explodes, every single soul loses favor.
Oh no.
Everyone lose 4 favor.
Oh, I'm negative by like 4.
It's fine.
I'm -1.
So you
Let's
stop. So you when you reset, you go to negative. You go -3. It's like the moment you hit -1, you go back to your max, and then you have to keep putting the negatives
Oh,
Oh, okay.
because they're put in by 1 increments.
so I'm at 0.
Wait, what?
So, what are you at now?
I'm at 1.
Fantastic. -2 puts you to -1. You go to your max. Then you -2 more.
So you're at 0.
So you're at 0.
So I would also be at 0 again?
Are you at?
Yes.
What are you at currently?
Well, see,
God, I hate you.
I
6,
technically
7,
I would have been at 0. I didn't put any
Okay.
like. Did I
So
go
you're at
back up to
0,
my 4?
So then you're at 1.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, you go back up to your 4.
You did it.
You're good.
And then
Okay.
you still lose your 1 stat.
Yep. So then put a negative on a stat.
Okay.
Straight back into skill.
And Lucy, you're then going to lose more because you started this.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ,
Oh.
lose 6 more.
My God.
Favor?
Yes.
So,
So
you're at 0 and you lose 1 more stat.
I'm at 0 and I lose 1 more stat. Okay.
Now do remember, your will is your spirit.
Yeah, so if you minus your will, your spirit is will times 2, your max spirit.
If you have 0 will, you are constantly violent.
No, you're constantly on the verge of violence.
You know. It's the same thing. In this household, there's no difference.
Oh, so I don't want to do that. So it would be 10. I guess I will lose 1 in fuck.
Sorry, that's not a stat.
luck.
We're not playing with the seduction chart.
Shit.
Alright. Well, with that, the day ends. You're now on your last day of Maiden. Before the family arrives. No one's looking good at the moment. You definitely feel like someone's gonna be fired at this point.
How's Ojo-G-sama looking?
I mean, he kind of just like crawled back into his thing after he had a temper tantrum.
Nice.
So that the old butler would have never been like this.
My God, he does remember him. We stay lying to the very end.
What's the plan this morning, folks?
I'm going up to Rokaku and just like pulling him off into the kitchen. Like, all right, here's the thing, right? Those two, they're gonna fuck this all up. They're gonna fuck it up. So what's the plan here? Whatever they do, we're going to have to fix it. Ain't great, but like, I didn't beat the master yesterday.
Hey, I didn't beat the master.
Honestly, I don't think that we're able to clean this whole house in that amount of time. That's not feasibly possible.
All right. So here's what I think, right?
Blow it up.
General cleaning and food has to be done, right? So I say we abandon it to them, and we clean the dining room and the family room, because those are the rooms that people are gonna be in.
I can summon a demon who can help clean while I cook.
Oh wait, I could. No wait, I'm not sure if undead squirrels would really help.
I don't know. They may help the courtyard. Like we got 2 of them, or the patio. That was kind of horrific, by the way. I saw that yesterday. It was... I've seen some fucked up shit in my time, but damn.
I mean, is there any dead bodies around? I mean, I could raise a dead body and like a human. It could help.
Yeah. There's that person Kevin kidnapped and killed a few years back.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to raise that from the dead to help us clean.
No one really talks about.
I'm glad you. I'm
It
sorry.
can help with the guest room and the media room.
I don't. Just wherever they clean, make sure they leave a window open. You know, it's rotting corpse. It's pretty hard to get out of a
Is
carpet.
it a skeleton? It's been a few years, right? Is it like a skeleton? Like what stage of decomposition?
It was like a few weeks ago.
Okay, so it's
Actually,
still
roll
right.
luck.
How rotted is this corpse?
Oh god.
How many worms are in there?
All right.
If he's got too much worms, they're putting him on the patio. You know.
Yeah, we might not be able to use him if he's too wormy.
That single father Kevin killed.
Oh shit!
He ain't wormy at all.
Yeah. They ain't too wormy. They ain't not too wormy. They have a good amount of worms in them, but
We love worms up in here.
They're presentable.
they plain with they worm.
They
Alright.
playing with their worm.
They can help. They can help.
All right.
No.
So you guys are gonna clean the living room and the family room.
Yes.
What's the financial situation look like?
He's rich.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
They're rich.
He's
Okay,
rich.
I'm gonna
He's just
go-
hated
I'm
by his
gonna-
family.
I'm going to go into the media room temporarily. I'm going to call up the secret society. I'm gonna say, okay, I've wired over the money for the last situation that I hired you guys for. I do have another job that I will pay you swimmingly for.
Get it? Because there's a pool?
Yeah. Would you guys be able to get some individuals over here to secretly? Now this is important. You know, we are a secret society. Secretly come over and tidy up some rooms.
The guy on the line's like, yeah, I mean, that sounds like secret society stuff, but like, how is that evil?
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
that's an important part
It's
for an
evil
organization.
because we're going against another family's wishes.
Yeah, they fucking hate this kid.
They hate this guy.
Make a affection check. Get it with a +1.
Which does nothing.
So on.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Then it's like, man, like we like you, but like, just not evil enough.
I mean, the money's there.
We're like a charity, you know. Like we give back to like evil people, like the president.
It's like the U.S. government.
You guys helped with the trucker convoy?
Yeah, we were there.
Oh, okay.
Where do you think they got the trucks from?
Yes, we provide the trucks and the cement bricks. Anyways, you take care, man.
Yeah. You as well. What about another hit? You guys like hits, right?
Yeah, that's evil enough.
Okay.
Every germ in this house.
Would you be able to just like, you know, that one that I sent you on afterward or earlier? Would you be able to just like make them go through it? You don't need to take anything. Just make them go through it. Like make them really like hate living.
Yeah, man, that's pretty fucking evil. Roll an affection check. See how much they send.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
yeah, I got a guy.
hell yeah. I believe in you. I'll wire you the money.
The guy.
You know, it's in he hangs up.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then
I'll begin cleaning the media room, I guess. I don't know.
got it. Roll a skill check.
Yep. Yep.
The media room is vile. This is where media is viewed. You do not like the media that is viewed.
Nope.
in
There's
here.
a lot of Jilm everywheres.
Yeah, it's horrific. Mia, what are we doing?
Gotta clean, I guess. Wait, no one's fucking cooking again.
It's fine. You said you had the demon.
Fuck it, demon, my boy.
So he's son of the
Call
demon. He's like, yo, what up?
Yo, I need this house fucking spotless.
Bro,
I need you to help
make me
me.
clean.
Yeah.
I'm literally a demon made from the fear of humanity, and you make me clean.
Yeah, I have your book, dipwad.
Dude, like, you don't gotta say that. Like, fuck.
It's fucked
okay.
up, man.
I need it cleaned now.
I'm not good at it, but I'll give it a shot.
Could be worse.
What room do you want the demon to clean in?
I think we need general.
Was not. Yeah, just generally clean.
Okay, he'll try generally clean. He has one dice.
Hell yeah.
Demon walking around the fucking mansion.
6.
Holy
Easy.
shit.
Fog.
He's pretty fucking good, actually. Honestly, you feel like he's like hiding how good he is. He's like kind of embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'll compliment him as, you know, I see him go under the rugs like nobody has before.
I'll devour your soul, motherfucker!
I will kill you! Offer him a fist bump as he leaves the room.
Yeah, he fist bumps you.
Yeah.
He's kind of cool guy.
Yeah.
Reiko, roll to clean the family room.
It's pretty fucking chill.
Didn't know he was chill like that.
Yeah, man. But I took some pointers, you know, the demon was pretty fucking chill. He was pretty good.
It's half cleaned. Actually, no, wait, this is a room that's not gone to. This is clean.
Yeah, there's no family in this house, bro.
Yeah, I know. Otaku! This is a harder one, but you're hard.
You are hard.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty hard.
You do manage to clean up the living room nice and tidy. You feel like you might just make it.
You know what they do in the study, right? That's gonna be a nasty one.
Yeah, so is the dining room, but I'm pretty sure my zombie's cleaning up the guest bedroom.
Hell yeah.
The wormy man. Windows wide open, you know. Can't
roll a will check for John Worms.
John Worms.
Oh, that's a good
The
one.
single father of 5.
John Worm.
John Worm. He does manage to clean it up. He's pretty good. His soul is tortured beyond existence, Lucy, the whole time. You can hear his tortured wails. He cries to see his family once more, and then why was this done to him? But, yeah, you never talk about it. As you all agreed to never talk about that incident.
Yeah.
God left me unfinished.
I can feel the fucking worms.
Why am I? Someone asked me my 5th question.
So with that, we go to the next phase, the evening. Mia, what are you doing?
Well, I don't want to cook this time, but also I didn't even roll last time for cooking, so.
Oh yeah, fuck, you didn't even cook. I'm stupid. I always forget you.
It's
hate
fine,
you.
bro.
Bro,
He skipped the meal. It's
cook
chill.
with skill.
Skip the meal to watch anime. It's fine. It happens all the time to these things.
11. Basic
So-
ass cooking.
Kevin does like it. You get a +1 to your favor. As this is the first meal Kevin has had without being murdered or eat shit.
She does just go up and pat him on the head.
He's quite make an affection roll.
That's just enough sorry for everything.
Is he traumatized from being slapped yesterday?
He liked it.
He
Yeah. He likes it. He's like, Mia, you're the only one that gets it.
Yeah, then she goes to hug him as he squeezes his face in her titties.
Beautiful. You get another point of favor.
Hell yeah!
As with that, that is done. Now we go to the next day.
Next night.
Yeah, next night, whatever. Who wants to start? Mia, let's start with you.
Okay. Guess I'm bringing the fucking demon out to clean again.
It was pretty good last time.
Come on, man!
He comes in again like, fuck, you're gonna make me do that again.
Mia's pointing to the dining room.
He like already came in with like an apron and a broom. He looks like a maid at this point.
I'll offer him my
Come
ball.
on, baby! Oh!
He like sounds like, He cleans up one pile of dust. He's like, fuck this shit, it's done, clean enough, you didn't specify, fuck you, gives you the double middle fingers and goes back to hell.
Offer him a fist bump on his way to the portal.
Fist bumps you.
We're chill.
Mia sighs and goes and cleans the dining room.
Alright, roll your skill check.
Goddamn.
I think I'll.
God damn, you know, when you're not being sabotaged and murdered, you're pretty good at cleaning.
That's wild!
It is, however, at that point
Right.
that Mia, you hear a few
Sabotage.
trucks. You hear a truck accelerating to the mansion quickly from the outside. As...
You know what? You know what? Fuck this. I'm running for the master's room.
Oh my god. All of you could see this. As you see a truck with some extremist labelism on it, driving straight towards Mia. It looks like there are explosives filled in the truck.
Obviously, I'm trained to stop this kind of thing. You know, being an assassin and all. Gotta be prepared for anything.
Alright, what do you do to stop this truck?
I will let them kill the fucking master with me and blame it all on Devin.
You'll be dead. Hate to break that to you.
I don't give a shit. So will Devin. I'm taking him with me.
It's okay.
I rolled terrorists
I'm gonna
attack the bitch.
I'm gonna stand right next to Rika with my katana drawn with her. And
Hell yeah.
It's okay. And I'm gonna shoot fucking lightning bolts out of my fingers to resurrect all the neighborhood dead dogs. Along with the zombie. And I'm gonna raise an army of the dead to defend the mansion.
I will lead the
Alright.
undead into battle. Katana raised.
Roll a will and an athletics.
Alright.
Oh, and
As you fight the Islamic extremist truck.
The extremists will perish.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh.
There's too many.
my
There's
bad.
too many dogs for you.
The problem is, all of the dogs in the neighborhood die to being run over by trucks, so they do not know what to do. Every single one. It's horrible. They all have a PTSD attack. And you know, Rika, it's up to you at this point.
Oh, Rick, it's up to you. Oh.
As you charge in with your katana drawn, you jump through the window of the truck and stab into the terrorist before the truck can collide into the mansion.
Hell yeah.
As you do manage to not get the mansion horribly damaged.
Fantastic.
However, the truck that is now just in like the courtyard essentially, the bombs are still in there.
I know right
They
where these
are-
are going.
Where?
I'm sprinting straight to the underground area, grabbing the butler and pulling him out. We got more bombs for you to disarm.
Hell yeah.
The butler looks at you. He like puts a hand on your shoulder. He's like, "I got this."
I'll give him
Nice.
give him a salute as he walks up towards the car.
Go, butler.
He's kind of got this.
A little bit, yeah. That's like a half season.
Does it so he turns around. You hear all the beep and stops, and he turns around. He's like, gives you a thumbs up. He's like, "I did," and then it's cut off as one of the bombs explodes that he did not manage to find.
Is it
As
a
the
chain
butler-
reaction?
Flat. It is not a chain reaction, fortunately. But the butler is sent flying as he just collides into the wall of the mansion, dying.
Ah, now we gotta clean that.
Now we frame him as a terrorist.
Did he at least bloody this courtyard out here?
No. It's in this courtyard.
Fuck my ass.
Why would they go
Alright.
to that courtyard, bro? There's no garages there.
That's true.
They can't get a
That's
car up there.
They get him in there.
That's a walking path.
That is a sidewalk, my friend.
They would never break the law.
That's not what their character would do.
Alright, I have a perfect idea. I may have fucking failed at raising an army of dead dogs, but I can definitely bring the butler back to life.
Yeah, have him clean up his own fucking
Make him
mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the butler back to life to clean up his own mess.
Go ahead, roll will.
Alright. It can't possibly be as bad as last time.
No,
No.
impossible.
The rule of funny says it happens once.
Damn, not bad.
So the butler, revitalized by your necromantic energy, he gets up, kind of cough, and he's like, he kind of looks, guys, like, did I do it?
Yeah, man.
No, you failed.
No,
He's, like, missing his
you
leg.
did it. You did it. The mansion is saved because of you.
It's like, God, I've never felt this good. It's like he cracks his
Yeah.
back, and you see like a rib fall out
His chest cavity's blown open.
as he gets to work cleaning.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's the butler. He must be pretty fucking good at this.
Yeah, I would fucking
Yeah.
hope so. He did the whole house by himself. For how long?
If it wasn't a washed-up butler, butlers have the rule of they succeed anything they do. But he's washed up. So, but he does manage to clean the courtyard before his body kind of just falls apart at that point.
That magic yours is horrific.
He was so noble.
He was.
Anyways, we've got a couple options now, right? We've got dinner, got general cleaning, which I think should be easier because the whole house is not very fucked. And then we've got the monster that's definitely going to attract attention.
I'm gonna run out of the media room and just be like, the media room is fucked!
Wait, you didn't clean
There
it?
is cum everywhere. It's on the ceiling.
Well,
Like, how does that even happen?
I was gonna refer to the gallery, but yeah, that's a problem too, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys know there's also preparing Kevin for this.
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, don't need to prepare him.
All right. Look, the master hates me, right? I'll go talk to the kid. You guys figure out dinner.
Mia's already in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mia, what are you up to?
Oh, I just booked it in there to hide from the fucking terrorists.
So yeah, Kevin like looks to you as you book it in there. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong?"
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's a really sick idea.
There's something I have to tell you, buddy.
It's fine.
What?
We're gonna have some people visit tomorrow.
And Kevin raised eyebrow, like, "Oh, who's coming?"
Everyone.
Is that girl I've been
Everyone.
talking to online?
No, unfortunately, she's not coming till the week after.
The one from Britain?
Yeah, her. Mm-hmm. She's not coming until next month.
I really miss my kitten.
Mm.
Oh.
Unfortunately, your parents are coming.
Kevin takes some stress.
Immediate
Excited
stress
them.
explosion.
Kevin takes 20 stress.
No, this is fine. He has to go to negative, right? Right?
Says,
Yeah, this is fine.
Kevin looks like he's on the fucking verge of a mental breakdown as you bring this news to him. He said, "What? What do you mean they're coming over?"
They wanted to check on you, bud.
But why? They haven't seen me in years.
Maybe that's why they wanted to check on you.
Got him.
Make a cunning check.
No.
No, he kind of likes you more than the others, so he nods, and he's like, oh, I guess. Well, I'm sure they'll like the place. The place is pretty nice. I like it here.
Yeah, it is very nice. You decorated it very well.
Kevin nods.
Jump
proudly.
cut to the other
Game
three.
game plus one favor.
Jump cut to the other three.
About
out in
to
the
take
living
your
room,
mind
watching
off of it,
everything down.
we sit together. I'll sit and we can watch your favorite show together. And we can get some snacks and make a little tent for you. And we can have a little hangout.
Swear to God, if she makes that room messy.
Make an affection check with Kevin.
Or
So yeah, he does agree to it. Of course that he does. And you gain another point of favor, and Kevin will lose some stress.
hell yeah. I'm gonna hang out with Kevin for the night.
Alright, you are hanging with Kevin. How does the outside gang do?
We're dead.
Oh, why did I get disconnected?
We're dead. That's what.
Oh,
Death. Instant death, it's fine.
Yeah.
oh,
Instant death.
Just roll it. Just roll a
I-
dice roller.
The instant.
Oh.
It's just me and Joss.
This is awkward.
the media room is
Oh.
probably fairly important, as that'll probably be where family hangs out to like consume media. Maybe.
Oh. I can't join back.
I'm just restart your tabletop.
It crashed for me, don't worry. Just a second.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
There we go. Join now.
I could clean the media. I mean, I could, but it's up to you guys. I could send my undead zombie dude to do it too. Try to.
Is Mia?
It's pretty rough in there.
Is Mia in her like snack hangout, whatever, covering dinner?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Awesome.
Just like shitty food snacks.
Fantastic. Exactly what he loves.
Exactly.
I have to actually restart my tabletop. Yeah.
All right. So the media's good.
Who's gonna prepare his clothing for the morning? Because like, whatever he's wearing now is probably problematic.
I mean, Mia can do that while she's in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Can prepare him on all that. All right. I will probably.
Yeah, my thing
just...
ain't letting me back in.
I'll
Yeah, I
probably
had to
just...
restart my game. Just restart your game real quick.
Yeah, restart.
I mean, the table is gone, but it still works.
I will just clean up the kitchen. Because I can only assume, you know, the rich family's bringing their own maids and whatnot.
I'm gonna help
we
Rokaku
cannot be
with
looked
the
down on.
media because, like, I'm
What about
very
the-
bad.
What about the study?
Christian was
There is
hoping
no
to go
chance I
be
can
their
clean
maid.
that. I'm very not good right now.
Neither of us are good at cleaning.
All right, I'll send my zombie to clean the study.
Okay.
Alright. Zombie to the study, roll will.
Wait, what are you doing, Reika? Because you're kind of rough too, right?
Yeah, I'm cleaning
There we
the
go.
kitchen.
19 for the study.
You're what?
I'm cleaning the kitchen.
Oh,
Bro's like, I'm rough, 0 skill, Rick.
yeah. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Reika.
I'm gonna do the media
All
now.
right.
Yeah, you'll be good. I think on your own, probably.
I did the
Yeah, you got
media.
that.
Yep.
I'm gonna help
And then
Reika.
both of you clean the kitchen. Roll a skill check for the both of you.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh
Let's
shit!
go!
Let's
Oh,
go!
you know,
Alright,
it's used a lot, but like we keep upkeep, so like it's probably fine.
it's half cleaned.
Oh,
Which is perfect because it's a kitchen.
it is a kitchen.
It shows it's
Oh.
being used.
Right. With that, the final day has come.
No breakfast. No breakfast room. Or
Well,
whatever that
who
is.
the fuck gives a shit about breakfast
we,
room?
don't, we don't use that area.
Well, there's a kitchen in here, right? A second kitchen right there, right?
And
I
as
think
the
that's
day
a kitchen in
comes,
general.
the very expensive limo comes on up, and Kevin's family comes out of it. As Kevin's family begins to do a thorough inspection. Who convinces Kevin to dress up in the morning?
I'll do it since I'm chilling.
Alright, make an affection check.
He likes her.
4.
4. So, Kevin dresses up a bit. It's not his nicest clothes ever, because he says some of it's too uncomfortable, but, you know,
Okay, bud.
Business casual.
business casual indeed. So, his fancy
Jacket with
family
sweats.
comes on over. and they look all over the house. The family looks proud at all of the maids as they see that the house has been cleaned up a lot. You guys can immediately tell they were expecting a lot worse.
Is Lucy's dick still out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god.
Okay,
We'll
Lucy is dignified with his dick.
We will get to this.
I'm a robot, you know, it's
Held
okay.
on.
Has a little frill on it.
So, with all of this, the family looks over, they talk to Kevin. It's not a long visit like you guys were kind of expecting it to be. It's sort of just they go around and walk around and take a look. And you guys feel like you've done a good job for everything. It is then that one of you gets a letter in the mail. As Mia, you get a letter in the mail.
Bigger race.
Let's go.
As Mia, you are asked to leave Kevin's mansion, as due to Kevin's personal praises of you, as well as the hard work shown around the mansion that you've done, you are being promoted to a maid of the main mansion, which comes with a massive pay increase.
I'm gonna shoulder check Lucy as I leave.
I'm gonna go immediately riz up the Ojoji sama. As I'm already naked, so why not?
Before he does that, can I quickly like unscrew his penis cunningly and like hide it so no one sees his...
I'm gonna like
Sneakily
cunningly
takes your
see
cock.
you.
And at that point, as Mia leaves the mansion, free from Kevin's grasp of
Is
this
my debt
horrible
paid
man,
off?
Joke's on
Your
me.
debt-
No one
even
leaves
your
the
debt
bench.
is paid off.
Let's
And,
go.
from your massive raise, you succeed in maids.
Joke's on
As
me.
you
Let's go, gamer.
As you got the most favor points.
3.
I had
we
3
were.
as well.
No, I mean, there's what's the actual term for it?
Was it current favor? And then like
It's not actual so like there's end of the game favor, which is based on a bunch of different shit. Here was basically Kevin's opinion of you. I all had you ranked. Obviously Mia was really high and got a lot more points from that. Then there was your successful work towards Kevin. The cleaning the house didn't contribute anything. It was just so he didn't fail the scenario.
jokes
To
on
me,
me.
chilling, hanging out with him really helped. Let's go.
Jokes on me. She'll never make it to the new
Damn,
house
really always
alive.
works.
Congratulations, Joss. You win the first game of Maids.
Let's go. You bitches suck.
I think my hits only helped you,
Yeah.
but they were worth it.
And I guess for our biggest loser of the night, Lucy, you are left homeless and destitute.
Nice.
Let's go. You fucker.
Beautiful.
It was really just me and Devin hating on each other.
Lucy was doing well. Honestly, I think Devin would have won if it wasn't for Joss's meddling.
Let's
So,
go.
It paid off.
And there's the other two. Making sure we win.
Yep. Welcome to Maids.
Yeah.
But how did everyone enjoy Maids?
Same time next
Honestly,
Maids
week.
is
best
great.
D&D session ever.
Same time next
Fuck
week.
Devin's
Push it.
campaign.
We're playing Maids forever.
Go.
Speaking of campaigns, next week on Tuesday is going to be our session 0 of the new campaign.
And
Poggers.
Maids is
Huh?
crazy.
Yes, I am going to be running another campaign.
Did you get the woman?
No, she might die later. We might have Kiffy.
I'm not playing anymore. Sorry, guys. I can't do it.
Fuck.
I'm busy.
But yeah, next week will be session 0.
Hell yeah.
I've never had a session 0.
That's what
Calvin was so
consent.
excited too when I told him D&D was like done for a bit, and then I was like, "Oh no, I have something today." He got so upset with me.
Nope,
D&D is dead
Tuesdays
for
are
good.
always
I
taken.
gotta be a maid tonight.
I literally was like, yeah, I'm gonna play Maids.
Oh yeah, we heard you. Leave out playing maids.
You tried